Well, no fancy intro, no fanfare, no nothing. Just here we are in beautiful Fort Pierce Inlet. See, there's two beautiful places on the water here in Fort Pierce. And I got them confused where you can fly. But this is right on the inlet. Down that way. There's the ocean, as my wife would say. We got a whole bunch of the guys already here. They got here around before 7 o'clock this morning. And there's nobody in the chat yet. So this is just my quick intro, and we're gonna watch people make loud noises with their phone. Millimeters. All right. So anyway, it's early to see if anybody shows up today. But we're live here in Fort Pierce.
Right? You like that, huh? I don't understand why it didn't shut down.
By the way, Alex brought us some Cubano treats.
Who are you talking to there?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh wait, little Laura just came in. So,
hello, Laura.
hi, Laura. That's the camera.
Come on down. We're having a meetup today. Hamburgers, hot dogs. Come on down.
There was no intro. I just went live. So people show up. It's early. How you doing, Laura? Welcome in. Tell your friends. Spread the love. Spread the word.
Listen, when he does it, he does it right.
TJ's here, by the way. I know that's exciting to you. Rob Supreme. How you doing, Rob? Welcome in. Oh, sure, I got two. Actually, it says 4. Jim's droning. What's up there, Jim? How you doing, buddy?
Jim.
Yeah. It'll pick up. Like I said, I didn't set it up ahead of time. Oh, there it is. And look, see my very first sticker on my brand new case. I keep looking down at the screen. I should be looking at that. TJ is my first. I got Jim Croce on the side of my case, the very first sticker on my new case. So, Margie's there.
Laura, what's up, Laura?
Yeah, you got Laura, Margie, Jim droning, Rob.
What's up, Jim?
Supreme. We got
Rob.
Where's Diana Ross? We got. Hi, Margie. How's everything in the Philippines? We love you. Good to see you.
Laura, I've already started giggling, so we already got it rolling.
Yeah, he's always giggling. He's always giggling.
Always giggling.
It's a good thing, I think.
It is. It's better than crying.
Yeah, besides, if he wasn't giggling, he'd have nothing to say.
Right?
That's funny.
Are your batteries all charged up?
Yes.
So I've sufficiently made fun of you?
but they might die towards the end of the day, so I might need to charge them up
Get
again.
my orange thing. Oh, there it is,
Yeah,
right there.
that's a big old guy right here.
Yeah, it's all right. That was a good deal when they had them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can get them anymore.
No. What happened to this? What's up, Brian?
Oh yeah, Brian. What's up, Brian? How are you? Oh yeah, I should probably put power on this. Yeah.
Good morning.
Power to my phone. Keep it charged. Power to the laptop to keep it charged because this should be going for a while probably.
Yeah, I mean, I have this under house insurance.
See, it's nice. All right, see that? That's the ocean. This is the inlet. And that'd be the outlet. The ocean.
I don't care.
All right, I'm gonna finish plugging stuff in. You guys can just enjoy.
Stop. Good idea.
Everybody, feel free to say hi to your adoring audience.
Hello.
Put a lot of heart into that. That was good. Isn't that the way they say? I don't know. Who else is in here? Keep the phone a charging. That's our internet.
Not getting internet.
No, obviously. Yeah, no, I said keep the phone a charging because that's my internet. Brought all that water. I got water here too. A couple iced teas. What iced teas?
The one on top of Day 3 going west. There you go.
Let's go to the wrong flowers. I brought the wrong laptop power supply. What a dumbass.
No, it's actually quick. I can do everything. I can do everything.
Oh,
Like 41, I'm 41.
What's that, next flying area?
Yeah. Get like about 100 foot observation post and you can fly from there. So yeah. You can't be great because it's really,
Yeah, you got good rig.
it's beautiful.
Oh, that's great. And that's on
No, not 41st Street. Go back, 8th Street, yeah.
8th Street, Miami.
There you go.
You ever seen that?
Don't go by there.
I have.
I mean, don't fly over there.
Yeah, no, I know.
They're proud upon
I
that.
know. I just driven past there, like
Oh yeah.
going to Monkey Jungle or someplace out here. There's a lot of monkeys.
Yeah. They get those parrot jumping to South Beach area.
I take like 5 seconds.
Okay.
But I'll use that like if I'm gonna vlog and talk. Because it comes with the mic and the mic is really good. Now they're gonna come up with an even smaller mic. So the quality is just great. Yeah, I do. No, it's the Sony. It slips right in the hole. starts automatically.
Oh, did I see that?
It's not Bluetooth because it talks to the camera. So it,
No, that's the right power supply.
You're talking about the DJI mic or Sony? DJI mic, yeah. Now you can because they did a firmware update. But I just have the transmitters. I don't have the receiver. I don't know on it. I just photograph it.
See you go. People think I'm smart. They're wrong. There it is. Now we're charging. Okay, now we're cooking with kids. What do we got? Who's here? Football. Hi, Don.
Yo, what's up, Don?
Let's go put the link in. In case anybody wants to chit chat.
I take that new blue chew. You gotta try that blue chew.
And the link up at the top there. Anybody wants to come and say hi? Of course, you're welcome. I think the first time I did a stream up with my laptop with Restream. Seems to be working well. First time ever. Too much to lose to him. Would that be something?
That would be something.
Yeah, I don't know how to fly now. No, but shooting a slow-mo sorry, I'm not sure more of these. All right, that's how it works. Oh, okay. Thank you. I left it at home. I asked him, I said, should I bring you back here? He goes, no, man, I'm right there. Let's try to fuse the I haven't even programmed the buttons. Oh, the extra buttons on the back. All right.
Hey, believe it or not, Cerchione still make a wrap for that. I use that for this. Yeah.
So, Alex, you wanted to see. So that yeah, let me give you this. Oh, yeah. The only time I ever saw a strobe fall out, Alex, is when my Maverick 3 got hit by that flock of seagulls. That's what caught my eye. I saw the strobe flying off to the side. Yeah. I got them all over. You did a good job. It's self-fluid. No, it's yeah. Uncle Al says the Star Tech, the Star RC. So I think I'm done with expensive fire.
If you don't make that thing, hold up. All you gotta do is call the side.
And tell him
Tell him you want to test it. Pay it, and he sends you feedback.
So this got me but something fucked up with the bottom. It was telling me that I was 13 feet off that I was 13 feet off the bottom, and I was like up 100 feet. So I mean, there's something wrong. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm Alex. Reese. Good to meet you. Al? That's Al.
How you doing? I'm out.
How you doing? Boogie Nights.
It was much thicker than this.
Bill Romaine.
It's not windy at all. That's why. Send it up.
Send it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
Yeah, I want to see you go into the ocean.
I'm tired of you having my baby. I wanted to return to the sea.
I stole the Mayavada.
What trucks do you have?
M2S and then the Mini Pro, but I didn't know Mini 3, sorry. I only brought the R2S.
Reese Kent.
Either one.
Are you like professional?
Just getting started.
Makes sense.
I fly airplane. I wanted to do a company with
it's
So
definitely
what do you
live.
want? Right now, I'm slaughter
TJ is substituting for Uncle Bill, so go ahead and take the wheel, man.
Come on down and fly and eat. This is all we're doing is eating.
Food galore, food galore, and drones.
There. And how many seats?
Randy up here.
Yeah, I got a big plane.
Yo, Dusty, what's up?
Alex, this was a big
What's
hit.
up, Mark? Michael, what's happening with you?
Well, he's up in the air.
Yeah, we're
There's no way we're going to take it off.
because, you know, how much you earn? I kept 2 times. Crazy guy. My cousin. Crazy. Then I did. Yeah, we always like to never had
It's hard for me to show up if I'm only at work in the Keys.
You get the award now. So when I retired, I used the best, second best. How long do you
Shit, potato chips. They're going to go crazy.
Yeah, I brought potato chip onion rings. It's a nice thing. It's like the onion ring version of it.
What's the name of your
Rings.
No, Reese. Yeah. You're not teaching, right? No, not teaching. There's another guy.
Okay. That's cool. I've seen him post.
DJ.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, DJ's the guy from like Russia or something?
No, he
And
he said he was coming.
And said he was coming. Surprised Office.
Arthur said he couldn't make it.
Who was it?
Arthur Edelson.
The older guy. He's a Ronin. He's even older than us.
That's a Ronin. Don't look at it. You're going to wind up buying one.
I know. I could use one of those to take my car. Did you get that new? Was that new, the Ronin?
I saw it. I'm like, open box.
Well, on a crappy day, you know. You got a Ronin, right? You got one. I saw you using it. What is it? I saw you using it, you know, on your video.
You guys going to make me fat yet?
You heard it, everybody. Al's gonna get fat.
Hey, Tony's coming.
Oh, it's coming?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's see what he thinks. Is anybody out there in Vegas that
Cool.
fly? We're chowing down Cuban stuff.
Chowing down.
Not a bird, a flock of birds.
What the flock? Who's a flock of birds?
Lighthouse there? Demonetized. And we're facing east. The bathroom is in Florida.
Well, we could have put that table over there.
So, luckily I had the fresh. Yeah, it's like commercial. They don't. Right.
Yeah.
They have no idea.
Yeah, because they don't cover.
No, this is all metal.
Yeah, it's like the one.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, you're talking about Samuel.
I got a feeling this is like a Florida model.
Easy build.
Never had a building, then boom. I know the pipes.
Same thing over at Saturday. That hurricane we had a few years ago.
3 legs?
3 legs. I got pictures of it.
Wow. I gotta get one of these pasta. That's Stellies. Oh, because you gotta.
I had pictures of it before the hurricane.
Yep.
And after.
That's crazy. That's where we live. Our company was there before.
In
I had a picture of this. You want to see it down here. More fire support.
According to the UAV.
Now, I think I've been paid for that now because I had it. I think I just needed to get paid for it. I think there was another one.
Yeah, to us, it got I used the air tag only because the bird, there's a bird that's yeah, I see it. Look up. It's right there. Go, 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 go.
Really?
The big receiver.
Yeah. Oh, that'll go after. Yeah, that'll go after his try. Oh, yo, watch out!
Oh my God. What? What? Oh, here he is.
Oh, you got wow. Holy, it's like that looks like a female. Seagull went back to go after you. Mine got hit by
Everybody's still their drone, no problem. They like you.
That was definitely an osprey. It wasn't a split tail.
You know, the other day, man, I got a phone call from my insurance company. And I couldn't.
You mean your daughter?
No, I have a different program. They called me up and they said, if your blanket is stolen, you're not going to be covered.
You gotta get blanket covered. A blanket.
I went home to Jill like this. And she's looking at me like, wildly. Birds are a bitch.
And he's got the red top too. So. The master.
I say the drone.
Ah, you're right.
How big is the top?
15 inches.
How do you like this?
I mean, it's
X-Class.
right now today.
About 10 feet. They carry the
We're here, TJ, right here.
They probably could have if I wanted to put it. Made a sort of liquid
So where'd you end up? You was Vegas. Where'd you go?
Really? The commercial one? I saw some,
Actually, more like I do with him.
I saw some FPL guys do it. They were out to FPL guys. Contractors. I caught a lot of your photos. They popped up on my feed.
Right when they turned it off, I must have accidentally.
So they were showing me. They were showing me what was broken on it. Yeah, they were showing me. I walked over to that.
Yo, DJ!
Anybody say hello to the chat? These things been go. I had to fly, guys. So East Coast Trade, Dusty's in here, and Throwing Light Fire. So we got a bunch of people here, huh?
Yeah.
Mudball. What the hell? Bill's channel isn't big enough to have trolls. I had a troll again. Let's see what they said.
You can't see, I didn't know.
Yeah, we made track early. Less than quarter of a mile.
There's Randy. What's up, Randy?
So we're running a track.
Some idiot saying that
Oh yeah.
we said it was false. Some idiot came on last night and said Joe Rogan was dead.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and then
But now,
of course we just immediately
Or that, or they haven't
Deleted
done
them and banned them.
Well, I mean, they're up in the air
And,
flying, you know.
So now today, someone's saying, please don't post
Yeah, that's what I'm
false
flying.
rumors of people being dead.
I was hoping.
It was a troll that did it.
Yeah.
They're practicing.
Who died?
Nobody. Nobody.
I
I know, but they're saying Joe Rogan. That's their.
No more. I can't, I'm
Video.
everything.
Yeah, I saw this G guy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're racing.
Now,
You got it. Electric ship. Yeah.
did anybody get the link? I don't think so.
Well, once you're in the airspace, everything's off the ground. I know. It is funny because helicopter.
Yeah, but they can.
But he might have been one of those guys that's crop dusting. He might have been a crop dusting. There's a lot of crop dusting. And they fly. He was crop dusting.
Yeah.
No. You see them right off.
Look at that. I see it a lot of times.
See them out there. I see it.
Down at where they've got a helicopter that just dropped it. That guy is like almost gets to 90 degrees. I'm like,
I never saw a drop. And I live out west of Palm Beach. Do a lot of crop
Yeah, this is another sticker I was talking about. Oh yeah. I think I have one in there. Do you grab one? This is the one that I use for YouTube. Yeah, I have this one, but I don't think I have that. Yeah, that was my first attempt at the logo.
You don't see them anymore.
And then I have set up just in the brown
See what's
one.
going on in here. There's more people.
And I haven't decided whether to stay black or white. I still don't have everyone's sticker, but I think that one has got shots.
Yeah. Here we got a troll. Please do not report false accusations with your channel. Get followed. What the hell is that?
Well, you know.
yeah, well, everything.
Well, you shouldn't report that. What is up with this guy?
I look at the long range.
Is this?
Just be careful of these people walking by.
8 miles out, like 8 miles in.
You're gonna think it's a Whitaker space.
I want to build
Wow.
The dog's freaking out. Like, what the hell is that thing?
that's my jet. I don't know how the battery back to bring it back.
GTTV. One video, 4 views.
Yeah, I think that guy, that G guy.
I think it's the same guy who was in last night.
Yeah,
Fucking morons. Whatever. Go bother somebody else. Anyway,
Like if you have like some like a couple of nails or like some tacks or something.
Yeah, I always carry.
yeah, Brian. It was the.
I got wired.
You don't have the karma?
That's the first time I flew. I liked it a lot. The screen was nice and bright. I tell you, you don't fly for a while. You get a
Show any wind
little out of practice. I was trying
I
to
didn't think it would.
do some
Probably fly up to like
semi-orbits,
be all right.
and I kept, going the wrong direction. You know what I mean? Because it was just out of practice. But it came back. It'll come back. South Florida drone flares. You know what? The text is backwards. Let me flip my camera. Where's my settings?
You know, like I don't. The problem is that I can't watch the game.
I don't like that.
Saturday.
Let me see. Video.
And my team was I had a feeling that, and they were undefeated. I had a feeling they were. I just had a feeling.
Let me see.
I had a feeling they always lose to Georgia Tech.
Yeah, now hold it up. Nothing. The text was backwards, you know, because now it's bouncing.
Huh?
I think by default it has mirror camera turned on.
Wow. Oh my God.
But I like it. You know, it's very.
They're not even ranked, so
It's convenient. It's convenient.
that's enough.
The screen was nice and bright.
You know what I'm saying?
Responsive enough. A lot of guys say sluggish. Didn't seem that way.
You go to Georgia
very
during
windy
football
today.
season,
I don't
and
know.
if they're playing
What's the wind? What do they say the wind is?
27,
27, 28.
gas station, every
Perfect for the Mini 2. I'll get that up there.
the Georgia game on the radio. Everywhere. I think they pump it over the, you know, like they just have speakers over. We will look
Well,
at
a lot of people like to take pictures of the back of my head. My hair, my coif is very.
Thinking about it, I
very
want to
neat.
move up there for
With that
good.
nice salt and pepper look.
This is the, you know, next to my kid.
I'm actually a little hungover. I can't drink anymore. A couple of drinks last night. I feel like crap the next day. It's funny. People talk about parents when they fly so far. Whenever I fly, it's just like people actually sit, watch, and smile and ask questions. Never have any problems. It's a beautiful day. You guys can't see much of it with it pointed at me. Let me do a little turn here. I'll show you the neighborhood. Oh, that's attractive right there. Yeah. Say hello.
Yo, what's happening, people? Come on down. We're in Fort Pierce, Florida. Is anybody out there in Vegas? How was that? Was it fun? What are they saying?
Nothing. They're ignoring you. No, I see. Said Alex just got it. You said you got a nice photo in the back of my head.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think so.
Well, the screen.
Yeah, that's my best side.
That's where we love Lake Iowa.
Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera.
They will you just for that 10 minutes out of Lake Iowa. I love
There's 10 people in here. See the top. It's a nice area. You know, you got all these covered spots.
Oh, yeah. Well,
This isn't the. What's the other one? It's over by the when you first cross over.
Oh, that's the other park that we went to the last time.
Yeah,
That was
that's-
over by the
that's-
museum. I forget the name.
Right by the museum. Well, that's
I can't remember the name.
what I was thinking this was going to be. And my GPS was telling me to keep going. It's like, are you lying to me? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, North Carolina.
Oh, nice.
And that area had no effect on me. That was like the little
Oh, no, that's yours.
crazy. Tennessee had
Not me. No, I'm done. That was it. That was the last of it.
looped around, kicked the whole Hayesville, you know, the last 3 counties in North Carolina.
Look, my little pretend is kind of like a Christmas
Sticker girl?
decorated there. I put it's like green and with red props on it.
Is that custom or is that what's
That's,
the name? Sticker girl or whatever her name is?
No, you're thinking of decal?
Decal girl.
Decal girl, yeah.
Decal.
No,
Sticky.
she
I
does
think it's
awesome
sticky
stuff.
girl. That's what it's sticky.
Well, after we're done with that.
Sticky girl. That's funny.
Hey, can anybody out there tell me? You're picking up a lot of wind noise on the microphone. Hey, how you doing, Scotty?
Scotty!
Yo!
Are we getting wind noise?
Probably 'cause it's close.
Well, I'd imagine, but I mean, I'm not using the mic on the camera. I'm using it on the laptop. I was gonna switch to see if it's any better.
The same speed bit.
Brian's is not bad. Well,
Although I've had it,
let me try.
how's it working?
I'm gonna try the camera mic and see what happens.
There's another problem.
Oh, it is using the camera mic.
Don't touch, man.
Not touch me.
Whoa!
Okay, live microphone. Name the camera. Oh yeah, it's a live camera. So on audio, default microphone, live microphone. This guy keeps saying, "Don't report Joe Rogan." What's wrong with these people? Microphone. All right. I don't know if you hear any difference.
Why not? What are you, Gandalf?
You hear any difference in the microphone, in the audio? How about now? How's the audio? Any change? You guys are my technicians. Well, I switched mics, so I thought I would see. If it made any difference.
He's done. Look. And he was going to call the cops.
How about it? Any difference in the guys? I don't know. All right. Somebody will tell me sooner or later.
I don't know.
Just
With one mic,
get on with the phone and listen to it.
on the road every minute.
I like the meat one.
I didn't like the other one, but I couldn't.
Oh, I did.
I like the cheese one. Guava.
Oh, the voices are better and the wind is a little less. Good. Okay, so we'll use that. Less noise.
Tickets are here.
Good. Well, I think maybe the wind might be cut. I don't know. No, it's not cutting down. See, because the very famous Cerchione windsock is at it. That's it. There you go.
It's been to every meetup.
5,000 miles of gas.
Give you an idea. Yeah. We got nice turnout. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 10 so far. 15 said they were coming. 15. So there's 5 liars out there.
You set it up like
Who else we got here?
We got Dusty,
Oh, Scotty.
Mark Ball, Scotty,
Brian.
Mark White. I didn't even see you. Hi, Mark. I switched microphones. I think I'm using this microphone now. It's funny. You can't tell, but how a stupid thing names it.
Yeah.
So here. Right now, microphone 2.0. 2.0 camera. I guess it's talking about that.
I mean, what is there a name?
And then the other one is called live microphone. But that's default, so that must be the one on the camera.
Oh wait, this Is that that's a light, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think we need it right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's got a ring. It's got a ring light. That was my first couple of years. I was on streaming. That was my camera. But I bring that to all the meetups.
Yeah. I was sitting there looking. I was like, wait a minute, that's a light on there.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a silver, like
That's
little
a
thing.
that's a Radio Shack brand. Not Radio Shack. Best Buy brand.
Oh, nice. Does it have a?
It works okay. 1080p camera.
Yeah.
No, I bought a Brio for the house.
Now, do you have another computer at your house that you use when you do your lives and stuff, or do you use this for your lives?
I have a PC. A couple of screens.
Oh, okay.
You don't really watch my channel, do you?
Yeah. Well, like I always wonder like what people use and stuff like what they're using to do their lives.
Weren't you at my house? No.
Huh?
You never went in the house, did you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been to your house.
We're close.
Yeah.
You know, almost. Next time.
Yeah. Throw some food on the grill. Call me up like TJ. I'm throwing some food on the grill. Come on over. All right, I'll be there. What do you want me to bring?
I got in the caddy corner desk and I got a couple of screens.
Nice.
Yep. The world famous TV.
It's like not too bad.
We're all famous in our own minds.
Yeah, that was, I never, I've had hawks go after me.
Chit chat for a minute. I'm gonna post it.
Oh. Right up against the wildlife refuge out west.
What did I do?
I take my little coat, my little golf cart. Right. That's one right over. And they have these beautiful split-tail hawks. You understand? They're like they're bigger than kites, but they have real split tails. And it was the first time I'm flying. Never bothered to drone.
All kind of munchies.
I used to have eyes.
It's something that that Alex brought.
They're good.
Looking like that. Jelly something.
No, that's meat. Oh, that's just jelly. Some of them got meat, some of them got jelly. The wind has not been cooperative. This is about the windiest fall we've had in years.
Either that or it's raining.
Right.
Like it rained last week for like 2
Every
weeks
day.
in a row. And every day.
Yeah. How much wind affects? Like what's the most you could take off?
I'm creative.
It is small flame.
Oh, small flame? It all depends on how it's.
How it's hitting.
Yeah, how it's hitting. So like
How it's hitting when you take it off.
I work my 9 to 5 in the marketing office.
more than that,
In the marketing.
Headwinds are great. Headwinds give you the envelope to take.
yeah, take off, but you want to tell them, obviously.
Yeah, but the headwind is better to take.
Yeah, that's all that matters is on the ground.
11. We got 11 people here.
All it's been like, see,
And we got 11 people in the chat. Look at that.
What is
That's balance.
a two-seater Cessna rated for?
two-seater, maybe.
What do you have in that thing, Bill?
What's that?
What do you have in your?
In this?
It all depends on.
I mean, it's just vape juice.
I know, but what?
Like, if you're in
Is it like a
I'm sure.
peppermint?
No, it's.
Thinking about flying drones. You know, I fly drones.
They got pictures on the stupid bottle instead of actual words. It's like a picture of a lemon and yeah. I'll get it.
your rudders would be overpowered.
And what is it? And then the wings just.
That you can control with the aileron.
Who's hungry?
Not too much.
But wouldn't the plane just flip over?
Not when it's in the air. It's harder. You have a lot of big runs. It's just your rudder. You only got so much.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
I remember when Reagan, a woman in traffic control was one of them. You know about this? Right. Reagan said you're fine. So that's we did ATC. Let me take a test. You don't say that. But I remember trying to fucking figure out when a plane gets moved, or the wind, etc.
You didn't have to go through all that.
That's right. Fucking needs to anyway.
What the big deal was with ATC.
It looks, it's got, I think it's like a lemon meringue pie with crumble or something. It looks like either a lemon or an orange, maybe an orange. There's a picture of an orange, a picture of a pie.
Did you use this actual smoke?
Yeah.
And then you gave that up and now
About 10 years ago.
I've seen him study
9-10 years ago.
But he makes some joke in there.
Yeah,
And do they owe
27.
Mark, I thought that guy in the background was holding a fishing rod. Then I found that it was a cat hair on my screen.
overtime or just regular time?
Alexis,
If
hey.
he didn't do any overtime.
Wow.
About 80?
Two small house fires. Oh my gosh. Alexis, have you ever been on my channel? What? What?
No, I know.
Sunday holiday.
Wow, you know who Alexis is. Right?
Yeah.
She said she'd been going through 6 leg / vein surgeries. I've had 5 so far. In tons of pain, so I apologize for my absence. Central air is out,
Oh, God.
and having that replaced after 2 small house fires. And then she said, when it rains, it pours. I guess so.
For the test?
Yeah.
I don't think they had that on that. I'm sure. I realize, listen, 40 years.
Hey,
That's what they were
Tony!
Hey, guys.
Hey, Tony. What's up?
Yeah, that's where they train.
12. We got 12 now. What's going on?
It's killing me today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, bitch. I got my drone on charge.
You want to say hello?
Hey, everybody.
Oh.
Fort Pierce Inlet. Glad to be here. Oh, I don't know what you're brother. Very good of you. Great.
All right, hold on. You know what? Everybody get in the frame. Alex wants to get a picture of all of us. Now that Tony's here. You two there, Bill.
Oh, yeah, now that Tony's here. We weren't good enough. Yeah, we weren't good enough. I got it. No, it's fine. That's all right. I like Tony too,
Get in the
so.
picture.
Okie dokie.
I want a picture now that Tony's here.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Reese. Ken, get in the picture. Harry. DJ.
I'm coming.
Hold on, get everybody in there. DJ, you in there? Hey!
Thank gracias.
Thank you, Alan.
Originally,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get.
I want to get some poker chips made.
And so I think we should have some now that it's like
Yeah. 36 and 1/8.
Basically, what I did was when I was a kid, I used to go over and watch airplanes, and I worked for a guy over there that had a flight service license, and I just would trade off my working time for airplanes. Yeah,
I thought it was like a really confident musical artist.
and fly one straight
Yeah.
Fly now. He has it. He lets me go fly.
You see, for real, more than
For real.
Yeah, love that thing.
Cherokee. We used to fly occasionally at Cherokee.
That's a
You
good
go
one.
from like a little 150 to a.
You have lighter fluid in the car?
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah.
I brought water.
Yeah.
Harry's an awesome. He always has lighter fluid.
So what brought you to the?
food here.
He's an awesome.
Huh? Yeah, we're no longer. What is it?
You never know when they want to burn the car up on the side of the road. Tell them. You never know when you burn the car up on the side of the
You done? For now, we're gonna be here. What? It's not even 9 a.m.
I know.
I've been up since 3 a.m. So yeah, I'm just chilling. I brought the power station, but what? I brought a little. No, not the DJI one. I can't afford that shit. If I'm gonna spend the money, I'm gonna spend it on like a drone, a good drone.
Dude, that Quinn Dynasty drone, that's a Chinese guy.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy? What do you mean, like crazy or what?
No.
You may have passed.
That's a beautiful.
Do you know?
You're gonna catch.
All right. I stopped you from smoking.
Thing is firefighting.
I says to Harry, I said, leave it to a Puerto Rican to have this in his car.
They
You
let
never
you
know
fly
when you
up and
burn
break
the car.
Oh, I don't know.
What? Harry just happened to have that in his car?
No, he had charcoal with him. He put charcoal.
He's an arsonist. He always has.
Tell him, Harry. In New York, you'd be burning cars on the side of the road.
You barbecue no matter where you go.
I gotta get
You know, I keep a lot of stuff in that truck, tools and stuff. That charcoal and barbecue fluid, lighter fluid. I haven't really. It hasn't come up.
Alex.
Those are Pascal stickers.
What is it called?
Did he use a Canon as a logo?
Huh?
Does he have a Canon as a logo?
Me? No. Oh yeah, an actual Canon.
That's what I mean.
Not the camera Canon.
Canon photography.
So I
I gotta find a spot for it.
Burn it. Burn it. Oh, he's got.
Show me
It's about 2.5 hours for you, Bill. Drive, get here.
2.5 hours. I live in Port St. Lucie.
Oh, I thought you lived in Daytona.
No.
Fortunately, no, you're
No, that's the other
30
fat
minutes.
guy. That's Hot Rod.
Oh, that's right. Hot rod.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, because what happens is,
Yeah, I forgot
that's
I live in
locked
Port
in.
St. Lucie.
That's right.
Okay, so
That will never come off unless you get hit by a bird.
Tony Tropic.
Oh, shit.
Look at that.
Vero
And
Beach.
then it pops off
Except I
good.
live in Port St. Lucie. I mean,
Yeah, because the shit that it comes off with, it'll work. But then when you're gonna go like this, it'll peel off.
no good. It'll take you a half hour to get there. I'm almost Jensen Beach. I'm way
Loctite.
down the other.
25 minutes.
I knew that.
On the other
before I
side
even
on the
got
south
first,
side.
Like
You can walk. You can walk 20 minutes. I mean, literally half mile from my house.
Hold the winning.
And I went on Amazon.
Just like this way at the end, I'll put them
I
all
went on
back in the-
Amazon. They sell it.
You know
It's very cheap. It's like, oh yeah,
what I'm saying? I just put them back in the box. But put them at the end after I grab them off.
Did you talk to Matthew about coming today?
Yeah, I asked him if he wanted to, but he was going to, but then he said he was like, no, I don't think I'm going to come. I think him and Rod are going to go out flying somewhere.
I'm afraid when I don't see. I like you guys. You guys got cannonis.
So you put one on the.
On the all.
Huh?
Him and who?
I got him on
Good, man.
Hot Rod Daytona.
the sides here. I got arms on the arm.
What's he doing down there?
I always met.
No,
No,
he said.
Is he down in Fort Lauderdale?
I think he was going to drive down to
Doubting Thomas?
because
He should have come here.
yeah, because earlier I
Always make
said,
sure it's low.
I texted him and asked him if he wanted to go. See, I sent him the link for it, and then I was like, "What's that?" It was like, "It's a meetup."
All right, I'm glad I showed you guys
Why
something.
are you sending it to me?
I'm proud of
And I
myself.
said, because I thought maybe you'd want to
I
go.
came up with a good system.
And I was like, "Yeah, okay, maybe."
I remember the firehouse
I'd have to go down there. And pick him up.
Yeah, I lost. You know what I lost already.
Sending it to me? What kind of stupid question is that?
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
lost two when my bird went down.
And then,
Although you said
They
it to
happen to
me,
break
even though I'm like
sometimes.
listed as going.
yeah. And then,
I stepped back a few already. They're very
I'm
good.
probably not going to go
But
Sunday.
what
Not
these
the
stopped
best place
working
for
on
us
here for a
to
year.
fly, and Rod's going to come down so Saturday instead.
Well,
And I told him I had to work, so.
Yeah, well, it's too bad. Rod could have saved himself a lot of driving.
Yeah.
I do have a
How
red.
long did it take you to get here?
So I left my house about 5, little after 5, like 5:12, 5:15. Got here about 6 something, 6:40 something.
That long?
Yeah.
I got up at 5:50 and I stared at the.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Stared for a while.
Yeah.
No, I might stream last night because I was drinking.
I got up at like 4 something and probably right before 4 or something and slept on the couch for a little bit and woke up at 4.
It's all I got was I just kept napping and waking up. I've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, I can't seem to sleep in the bed. Like I can, but then like my back starts hurting. I'm like, man, screw this. And she's over there snoring.
Oh, perfect.
East Coast Thrills need a meetup in the middle of the state. Well, yeah, middle of the state, like where? Like Orlando?
Yeah, Dusty, he lives. I think he
I'll put
lives
it
up
right
in,
here.
like up in like Punta Gorda, Florida, somewhere.
I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, my dad lives in St. Cloud, so having one in that area. Hey, you want a chair?
No, I'm good.
Because your back's bothering you. I got a regular chair. Okay.
Oh, well.
So I mean, I wouldn't care. That'd be fine with me. I go up there every other Sunday anyway. We got a little meet up there.
Where you flying, TJ?
I got the Air 2S, the Avata, and the Mini 2.
Is it raining?
One.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. I want to get the
Feeling a little
two, but-
spritz, yep.
I got the 2. I got the 1, 2, and 3.
Finally bought my first
Wait,
hard
about
case.
it,
I never had a hard case before.
Never had a hard case?
No,
I got like, that's all I have is hard
I know you got a whole van of them. I've seen it. I know.
Like
We've met.
5 of them. Yeah, that's
I see. My Air 2S. I made it new again. I know Air 2S. Air 2S.
I have 2 Air 2S. I love them.
Well, see this one. I needed all 3 batteries swelled. So all right, now here's a $300 something dollar investment into my car. $369, I think, with tax. And well, I decided so I bought this. I just flew it today for the first time.
Nice.
So now,
I have that too. I have the one I have the triple tick.
Yeah.
And the other one I have that.
so you know, kind of. So I'm good for
It's
now.
good
I haven't spent any real money on drones in a while.
You know, the last one I bought was the Air 3.
I still have the.
Air
That's
3.
my
Air 3.
my POS
Air 3
there.
Pro.
Air 3 Pro. This is the DJI FPV. I know that's a monster.
But hey, you can fly in this kind of stuff, no problem.
Huh?
You can fly with wind, no problem. You'd be surprised at it. Mine too.
That is a monster. See if I can show it to the folks at home. Get out of the way. Ugh. Yeah, he flies karmas, that guy.
That's what they have. They have a catamaran.
That's there too.
No, they had one like that, and now they got one of those big catamarans. It's got a lot of so like it's unbroken. Yeah.
Fingers. Watch your toes and fingers.
But they're getting it together. There goes the angry one. Hit that thing. They must be creepy. Look at that big thing.
Hey, Lloyd. What's up there, bro?
I've seen a drone now and then.
Who else is out there with me?
I always count on Mark White to tell me what to
I'm
do.
just like by this sailboat
I
right
should
here.
I should drive around with the all-in-one barbecue kit in the back of my truck because no chance of that ever burning. That's okay. I don't need the barbecue. There we go, Chef Al. There he goes. This will be my cover right here. I'll take a picture of Al. Yeah, perfect.
How often do you have to get your
What kind of business do you do?
Mine?
No,
I only ever let it in sight.
So first
Apparently,
class.
they get up to like a mile and a half. It does. I never use it. Even on the new stuff.
Yeah, I have one. No, I mean, it's
If I have it programmed, then yes, but I don't.
Oh, you know
well, that thing would take forever.
that was really
and then, so if I don't renew it in a year, like right now,
for medical and for medical. Retiring education.
same as the one that's
Or
so for the past 2 years, I had to do
it looks good. I hate to read
2 years or a new
It's somewhat logical.
It's 4K.
So I have a year.
I realized I didn't have my.
And as ultimately, you better not spending 30
Well, I had
grand
to
on
check. I was like, I started getting into
Yeah.
Get all the,
The Inspire 3.
Then they split up and then we moved to Lodi and then had the parts.
Lodi.
I'm good.
That's a real Lodi. It's on critically low battery, guys.
Yeah, Milford.
He just barely landed.
I know. It was very good.
Barely made it.
I call it watch.
That one back in the day was about $8 grand.
They could just put them on plates.
Right on the rock.
You got plates?
Take the plates over there, please.
Compared to some of the
Who that? Oh, you're doing it here, Ken. You got to do it like I do it on top.
Ken, nobody's as brave as you.
No, I do it when you're afraid. That's fair.
I never did it that way.
Yeah, well, this one, I used that battery at least 4 times.
What
I do hate about it is when I got it, I had to you ever reset the batteries? You can basically, if there's like a method of charging it, and if you like charge it up fully, let it drain fully, charge it up fully, let it drain fully, recycle, whatever, it's some chemical process that happens when you do it. I tried to do that to 2 done batteries, and they worked. I took one up, and it went at critically low voltage, and then I almost lost it. But that was when I had just gotten this one. Yeah, no, mine. So it'll tell me when there's a voltage. It'll tell me, yeah, exactly.
Shot meat.
Yeah, that's what I use for Trey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, Fire 1 Pro.
They went to the store to go buy buns.
No, he's got them in the car. He bought everything.
This one, GoPro Armor. Another old one. This one.
I should have told you.
Yeah, I blame both my kids.
You got the ketchup and shit in here.
And then I've got my new stuff.
The ketchup, you can keep. I'll take the ketchup. Leave the shit.
The ketchup.
Mini, this one.
We got onions. We got mayo. There's lettuce.
Look at the yellow mustard. What are you, a communist?
No,
Onions.
There's the buns. There's more
There's
more.
onions.
All right.
Here's the ketchup.
So this is your FTP.
Yeah. It's,
This is fancy ketchup, just so you know.
yeah. Okay. Oh, sits right there. Yeah. Whataburger.
Whataburger.
All right. Here's TJ's buns. Or something. That would be something. We gotta make a little
Did you find the pepper?
Oh, shoot. Back?
I gotta go back to the car.
I have like little forks and knives that to scoop out stuff.
Yeah, that's a sick little
Rolls.
Yeah, it's similar, but I think his
Fancy ketchup.
newer, right?
It's fancy.
Oh, yeah, mine,
That's fancy.
Mine, this one.
You're
This
fancy.
one's old school.
Fancy. Fancy. Fancy.
Hamburgers.
hamburgers. I remember them. All right. Need a little room.
We got it on the table here.
What's up, Lloyd? Uncle Ray, what's up?
Oh, Ray's in there?
Yep.
Hey, Ray.
You're on the table already.
Yeah, I'm gonna put another pack on.
Is there hot dog or is under there?
No, I never know. These guys, they haven't eaten for a week. These guys haven't eaten for a week.
They got a manja.
We're like the buzzards.
Manjaria.
Manjaria? Like a restaurant?
Like a restaurant.
It's a manjaria. It's my word.
There you go.
No.
I got cheese too, guys.
I know. We got burgers on the grill.
Oh, you haven't gone live yet? No, I haven't.
Everybody say hi. There's people watching. You got fans.
There you go. Hey.
Fans watching you eat. One of those videos.
Let's see. We got Ken Gottlieb. We got Alex.
Oh, Angie's not here. Mark.
Yeah, we got Jesus over here. We got Uncle Bill. Tony's over there. And then we got Pasquale over there. We got
What's up?
the cheese. We got all this stuff.
That's the way a South Florida drone flyers fly, baby.
We eat.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Very nice, everybody. Thank you. Let's thank everybody for donating what they did.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep. Don't thank me. I appreciate
That one right now.
it.
With all these new controllers, this one uses an analog.
That's for the editing program.
Look at all this food we got. Uncle Bill's live
I'm
too.
worried about a shirt. I got delicious peach Lipton diet iced tea.
Lightroom.
Nobody good.
Lightroom, Photoshop, and then sometimes Luminar.
All right, well, I'm gonna go get my eat on. I just wanted to pop in for a few and say hey.
And now there are features in
All right.
Cut that Final Cut photos.
Look, this Uncle Bill.
Whose stream is this?
Balls.
Oh, hey, Paul.
And then Justin's on.
Yeah, it's good because that's like.
Yeah, Paul always walks off for some crazy reason. I guess to let his dog out. And then,
I Paul's monitor.
yeah, Paul's empty chair, Paul's monitor. Yeah. All right, we'll see y'all later. All right.
Yeah, just leave it open. Yeah, I guess for now. There you go. You got mayo.
Just put I throw down a little mustard so I can.
Just mustard?
Yeah, just mustard. Yeah. Just so I can eat. And,
Yeah.
We don't have mustard. We got that yellow stuff.
Oh Lord. I got the Walmart special.
Come on, Golden's baby.
Hey, listen.
But we do have fancy ketchup though.
There you go. That's
Ray,
pepper onion.
Meetup, you better have
Okay.
hamburgers and hot dogs.
What was wrong with it? We did pizza
Yeah, right.
out of the back of a pickup truck. That was classy as hell, I thought.
That pizza was
Right, let them equipment.
You gotta step it up, pal.
No, that was Sam's Club pizza.
Yeah, they were good.
They were good. They were big, and they were like $9.95 a piece, and there's no extra charge for pepperoni.
No, that was good.
Yeah, it was a good move. And I was glad I bought the card because I've been saving like 30 cents a gallon on my gas ever since.
Patiently waiting in line.
Hot dog.
Just mustard, right?
Just mustard, yeah.
I should wear a.
Well, moving on. Buffet. Bring it to kitchen.
Oh, he needs meat. And fun is naked. Yeah, you get.
No. In here, there's like a fork. There's another fork over here somewhere.
You just get the closest one to you and just don't handle anybody else.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if it was tight.
I picked most of them off the grill with my bare fingers. So. Lose your appetite now?
You can use
Looks like the going cloth. Just kind of stay on the plane. Good going like that, yeah.
You got some onions and peppers over here if you want.
Yeah, on the bottom.
Mr. J.
You ever do that?
Here, give me that. I'll get the wrapper off for you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Need 2 hands for that. Untouched by human hands.
Right?
Sorry. Here.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's on the water. Because when we flew at Lake Worth Beach, we got chased away. But the cop said if you want to go at the edge of the shore and launch and fly from there, you're fine. But you cannot fly like in the parking lot or on the by Benny's on the beach. You know Benny's on the beach.
That place is awesome. I love that place.
And he's on the beach.
Let me tell you something. I know that.
We got thrown off of that place.
What, Benny's?
I looked it up. They have it in their village guidelines. They put it in there about a year and a half ago.
Right, so they can't set their own mandate apart from whatever the state of Florida.
The federal government allows. But they can say, they can stop you from taking you up and landing in there, on their, you know.
If it's private, yeah, but not if it's a public.
I don't know, they got the laws on the books.
No, I know that, but there's a state ordinance that specifically says individual
How'd you get thrown out of Benny's on the beach?
We got thrown out of there flying.
Oh.
Thanks to Uncle Ray. Because Ray likes to he likes to put his chair out right in the middle of the sidewalk. You know, he makes a spectacle of himself.
You were the
Ray's in here if you want to say hi.
Huh? Hey, Ray!
Oh, God.
Who's streaming on?
Me too, I looked it up.
Huh? This is my show. But Paul Murray just went live, so I think we lost some people.
Oh.
Because nobody was really talking. I was just walking around, letting people feel like they were here.
Yeah, Ray, he sat right in the middle of the sidewalk. I don't know. Then he says they gave the
Al's talking about you, Ray.
I'm talking about you, Ray.
Warren's here. Hey, Warren.
I know, the guy watched that guy.
Lloyd.
Really?
Lloyd, why don't you hit the link and come on in here?
But I think the reason we also got
Back.
is because we were
Do this.
I think we've been okay.
I would probably
I
connect
don't
it
know,
to
it
my
wasn't
phone.
but I'm saying that we were by our car. Instead of going up my Benny over there. I understand it, but I don't think we're going to get it. Exactly. I don't know.
Turn the Bluetooth off on my phone.
We were there early, but
Better than donuts, right?
still with 5-6 guys and drones. It wasn't a hullabaloo.
Yeah, don't need the Bluetooth on my phone anyway. All right, now we'll try it again.
Yeah. Underneath the.
Squally. All right. Change. Bluetooth.
Yeah, I tried my Connect fan and to get something worked on it.
There we go.
Mechanics
If you guys talk, we'll be able to hear you.
Inverter.
What's that?
Inverter for my van stopped working.
Oh.
So charge something now.
I've got one. I got a 400 water.
I got one
500 water.
in my truck. But when I need my van, stopped working. I don't know how to fix it. Where to go to get it?
You had a big one.
I can charge everything, keep it all charged.
Yeah, no, I just got one of those Harbor Freight 500 watt. I doubt it actually puts that out. But it gets you by. Hasn't burned up yet.
I don't know what they go through. They stop working.
You want to say hi? We got Waypoint. We got Brian. Brian's in here. And Lloyd, he's in here. Arcarasho's in here. Tony eating a hot dog. Don Bloodball. Mark White in England there.
How's the weather out there in Oklahoma, Lloyd?
Jim's droning. How is the weather in Oklahoma, Lloyd? Oh, I think Lloyd's going to try to come in. Yeah, hit the link, Lloyd.
What is that?
There's Alex. Oh, I think we might have a guest. Yes, we do. Lloyd, the grumpy vlogger.
Hey, Lloyd. No.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. There we go.
You hear us okay?
Huh?
You hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I just had to shut off the stream from the other side there. But,
okay. All right. I got you. See, we can hear you because I got my my oons.
Oh, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're loud on this thing.
Oh, okay. Good.
Those people over there can hear you.
Well, I'm not going to shout for everybody on the other side of the place, but
are you getting feedback into the microphone of your own voice?
No.
Oh, you got to talk for that to happen. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. No. It's fine. Well, this mic I've got it set up so I don't have any feedback, so it works pretty good.
Well, I was worried about the mic. I have a speaker sitting here.
No.
Microphone sitting there. All right. Cool.
Yeah. No. But you got a pretty good crowd there.
Yeah, there was 11, but another group just came. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 15 people at least.
Yeah.
No, it's very successful. Al does a good job. He's Chef Al Boyardee right now.
Chef
Boyardee.
Al Boyardee. That's funny.
He's making burgers and hot dogs and
that's a little early for me.
Alex brought some Cuban pastries and like these little ham sandwich things, and pretty good.
Cool.
Now, Al said we have to have hamburgers at the South Florida Drone Meetup now.
Yeah, well, for breakfast.
Hey, it's the breakfast of champions, Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? Burgers and hot dogs. Breakfast.
Yeah. Hey, DJ.
I guess. Hey, what I'll do is I'll throw my Weber in the back of the truck.
Everybody in the chat. So, Barkley's here. Wow. Hey, Barkley.
Barkley. Hello, Barkley. How are you, sir?
Barkley!
Let's see. Well, let's see. The chat on this thing scrolls backwards from what the chat on YouTube does. So I keep thinking I've got to scroll down to see what's current.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It starts. The newest is at the top instead of at the bottom, like on YouTube. So,
not for me.
Over there, here, I got more.
Maybe it's something I've got set up different. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's at the bottom. Like the last recording of this one, the bottom is Jim saying hi to Barkley. And
I got that at the top of mine. I don't know. I probably need to go and check the settings out one day. I just logged on, but has anybody done any flying? That's the question.
Oh, quite a bit.
I have.
TJ, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I flew my R2S with my brand new controller.
Oh, did you? You finally got to fly it. How'd you like it?
And you know what? I noticed brand new batteries last longer. Just getting it down to less than 40% took a while. I had to land it.
Wow. How many drones did you take up there?
Me?
Yeah.
I think all three of them. That's all I got.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, the R2S, the Mini I wasn't going to bring the Mini 2, but I said, this would be the first meetup ever for me because I got into this with the Mini 2. That would have been the first one I didn't bring it.
Oh, yeah, you got to bring it.
And Lon busted my chops, so I brought it. He said, no, you bring it. It's a good backup drone. Okay. Earlier on, it would have been a little bit of a challenge. The wind was 27-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, that would have been a little tough. Yes, the drone my youngest son has is the Mini 2.
Yeah, it would have handled it. It's done it before, but the Air 2S had no problem. So I flew that.
Believe it or not, he sold his Phantom 3 Pro and bought the Mini 2 because he just hated getting out that big old Phantom.
You got which Phantom?
The Phantom 3 Pro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He likes the Mini 2 better. Hello, Brian, at Waypoint.
Tony's going to play his Air 2S. He's got the triple tech screen he uses for that.
Okay.
And he brought his Avata.
Avata. I have the Avata and the Avata 2. And I came home after the South Florida drone meetup and I had seen the Avata 2 and I just thought, I need that. I didn't, but I bought it anyways.
Tony says he did that. Can you hear him? He said he did the same. He did the same thing.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't hear that, but yeah.
Yeah, he totally agreed with you. He said, "Yeah, I did the same thing."
The wind's dying.
TJ's got to touch everybody's drone.
Oh, TJ? Yeah. He's the happiest man on the internet. And he's off.
The triple tech. Which one is that? Yeah, I see that. That's cool. Which triple tech is that? The 8?
Yes. No, I went last year. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks bigger than I expected.
No.
Oh, look at that. We got.
I've been in that back room for a while, and I thought, how can I get his attention? Private chat. Hello.
Well, it's not like StreamYard where you pop up in the bottom. It's hidden on the right. Unless I have the sources window open, I don't really see it. And I didn't hear the ding is so light. I can barely hear it.
I don't know if I've ever been in this restream.
Yeah. But it's it's different. And then there's a little blue number to the right of the icon on the upper right hand side, and I have to make a point of constantly looking at it and seeing if it changes. And it was a 3, and there was only 2 people in here. So, just got hit.
Well, I'm only gonna pop in for a minute. I threw my back out last night, and I'm in pain.
Sorry to hear that.
Ow. How'd you throw your back out, Don?
Well, I went to the store and I got a sheet of plywood, and I was by myself, and so I wrestled the plywood over, and I put it in the truck, and I drove home, and then I went up to the lodge and threw my back out, bending over for a roll of quarters.
Just got 3 of them.
It's like had nothing. Yeah, I did all this other stuff. Bend over to pick up a roll of quarters, and ding.
Yep, Tony just pulled the TJ. He has a dead battery in his drone.
Good morning, by the way, Don.
Good morning, Lloyd.
You're looking all bright and chipper. With a bad back, I mean, as good as you can.
Yeah, it's like I can get into a sitting position. I could not sit all the way back in the chair. I have to kind of lean forward.
Yeah.
And if I want to get up, it's one of these numbers where I just kind of.
Yeah. I know the feeling. You see, you're just getting old, Don. You're catching up with the rest of us.
Oh, I threw my back. The first time I threw my back out like this was.
What's the matter?
Probably. What, 15 years ago?
Oh, really?
And it was the worst. I was in like my early 30s, and I don't know what I did. I just sat down in a chair and threw my back out, and it hasn't ever been the same since.
Yeah. Yeah, I throw my back out so often. I got a running prescription of muscle relaxers.
What it tells me is that I need to be. I got some dones up there. I'm gonna go take here in a minute. But what it tells me is that I need to be out and doing more work. It seems to be when I'm more active and I'm using my back.
Right.
I don't throw it back. I don't throw it out near as much. When I'm doing a lot of sitting and stuff, that's when I throw my back out.
Yeah, mine just when it decides to go out, it just last time it went out, I was just getting out of bed and I went to stand up and I couldn't, and I was kind of in an L shape, and I had to walk around the house like that for about 2 days till I could finally. I didn't think I was going to be able to lay down. It's just that bad. So
what usually fixes me is I'll put on the TENS unit on low and start walking. Yeah. I'll start walking around the block, and the TENS unit doesn't do anything really to change it. It just blocks the pain. And I'll block the pain, but that lets me walk, and I will walk around the block, and walking usually works whatever the problem was out.
Donnie from the block.
I'll be walking.
Yes, indeed, he's walking.
Yeah. I probably got 3 or 4 of those TENS units around here somewhere that I've used over the years.
Well, look for 1 plus 9. Actually paid for the extra. Want to hook up to the charge that thing too in the meantime? After retirement.
Oh.
So Lloyd, when are you going to arrange a? I don't know what you call it, a red dirt meetup.
Yeah, red dirt meetup. We got to do that. I mean, because you're not that far from us, and there's at least Okie Tom, and there's 2 or 3 guys in this area.
Well, there's Jeff. UDOC. He's like just a few blocks from me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
4 state aerials, I think.
Yeah.
He shows
Okay.
up every once in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I recognize. Yeah, we got to do that because I mean we have no excuse here. So there's 4, 5, 6 of us in this area, in the Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri area that we could get together.
Yeah. Meet up in like Pryor or something.
Pryor, that'd be a good area up there.
Or jump over to the Arkansas border at Siloam Springs would be a good midpoint.
Yeah. I bet Mel would probably come to that too. Siloam Springs. Although I don't know if he has a drone anymore. But he can bring his RC trucks. He's got some pretty cool trucks.
We're testing the bandwidth here. We got this going on, it's streaming going. Huh?
Got to wait until I get my new drone, though.
What drone you getting?
Air 3S.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, it's stuck in Chicago right now in customs.
Really?
It went through Canada, got to Chicago, and now it's been on hold for a couple days.
Dude, they don't even trust Canadians now.
Mm-mm. It was supposed to be. They estimated delivery by end of day Friday, and I was like, it's not going to happen. I was like, I won't get it till the following week or the week after that.
Yeah, where'd you order it from?
DJI, direct from DJI.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta remember your DJI login.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe. Okay, I flew with you.
But that's your Wi-Fi password.
I didn't.
Maybe I
How many drones will this give you now, Don?
What?
How many drones will this give you now?
You don't remember what your password.
Oh, just 2.
Just 2? Okay.
Yeah. My mini.
Oh, okay.
I got the mini one, and then this will be the other one. I used to have the Phantom. It wasn't mine. It was work.
Right.
The Phantom 4.
Phantom 4?
Yeah. And there's also a Phantom 1 there, too.
Well, we can charge that too.
Yeah,
Here,
I started out with the Phantom 2, I think, was the first one.
The first one I flew was the Phantom 1, where you just strapped a GoPro to the bottom of it, hit record, and hoped you got something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to. I've got a RID unit here for the Mini. I thought it'd be cool if I get the new one to go ahead and register that Phantom 1.
Yeah.
Put an RID on it and put my GoPro 10 on it and put it up, just see what kind of footage you can get with that old drone and a new camera.
With the new cameras, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Be kind of fun.
Yeah, I've got a mount I got to put on one of my RC cars and put my DJI Action 5. Is it the Action 5 now? Yeah.
I don't know what they're up to on the actions.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, where's that? I don't even know where it's at right now. It's laying here somewhere amongst all this mess. But yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I've been wanting to do is mount it on that. But I need to get my drones out. Well, I did get out here about a month and a half ago. I just haven't pulled the SD cards out and downloaded the footage off.
We're running out of good flying weather.
Do what?
We're running out of good flying weather here.
Yeah.
You need,
yeah.
Hey, Lord, you need to get out and fly, knock the dust off your drones, man.
Oh, I know. Well, you know, and like I was saying, I've got video on it now that I haven't even taken the SD card out and put it in the, uploaded it to my computer yet. So yeah, I need to get out and fly, but I probably won't.
I mean, it looks like the weather's good from the sun beaming on your face.
Yeah, it's actually decent. It's a little nippy right now.
Yeah.
But Don, what's the temperature there?
We had a little sprinkle just a little bit ago, but
oh, did you?
Just like little light, like little
right
spritzes here and there. But we're good now. It's just like really windy.
Seems like all we had there just last up until about Thursday, I think. It's just been nothing but rain and bad weather, and I'm getting a little tired of it.
Yep, we're clear now, though.
Yeah. Did you get any bad thunderstorms, Don?
We got a little bit of thunder, but not a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah. So we had tornadoes dancing around everywhere.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
No, we got the edge of that storm. It was going south to north mainly, and we were catching a lot of the edge of it.
Yeah, my son, the cop, he was out, and of course he was having to check the weather because he's in charge of all the security for the college. So, he was out tracking the storms, and he called me up and says, "Hey, Dad, exactly what street is the cabin on? What road is it on?" So I told him, and he stepped out and got a picture, and I need to put that on here and show it on Monday, but you see the funnel cloud coming down. It was up there by my cabin, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess one of his officers got it, or he might. I think he might have drove over there and checked it because he's only about 20 minutes where he works from my cabin up there in by Lake 10 Killer Dam.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so Brian, with my new position at work, it's going okay. Just kind of gets frustrating counting the money sometimes towards the end of the night.
Oh, hey John, I didn't see you pop in.
What's frustrating about counting money, TJ?
It's not
like
his.
It's not mine. It's obviously my job.
Well, I know. I've worked jobs before, TJ, where I've had to close out the registers and stuff at the end of the night. I know. What's the problem with counting money? What?
Well, I mean, just like counting the safe and stuff like that, and like balancing the banks and everything. It's just, I kind of get discombobbled sometimes. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah.
I get discombobbled all the time, so.
So I think what I'm going to start doing is one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. Okay.
Hey, T, you eat?
Huh? Yeah, I had a burger. Yeah.
Man, a burger for breakfast just doesn't sound right.
No. Earlier, it was like, all right, who's hungry? Clap their hands. It's like, it's 9 o'clock there.
Yeah.
Hey, burgers and hot dogs for breakfast. The breakfast of champions.
I don't much eat breakfast anyway.
Yeah, I don't either.
I am gonna fix some oatmeal here in a little bit because I harvested some persimmons the other day.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good actually.
And I was just trying a way to separate. Oh no, Lloyd, you ever eat persimmons?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the American persimmons. Bunch of seeds and stuff. And I thought, well, how can I get this separated? And I thought, I'll just put it in a pot with some water.
Right.
Get warm water and stir it. And all the pulp and juice and stuff that was soluble melted out once it was warmed up. Melted out with water. And then I just strained off the seeds and the skins.
Right.
And then simmered the water back out of it. So I've got basically persimmon paste.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, it worked. But because I was thinking maybe use persimmons and make a hot sauce. But after I was through, I was like, the persimmon is really way too subtle to do anything with like that. So I'm thinking about making some oatmeal and mixing in some persimmon with my oatmeal.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, Brian. Good morning, Brian. Mac. Yeah, I've gotten a little shaggy, so I guess I do look a little like just at a glance. I think he's even cleaner cut than I am, though. I haven't.
Runny snot fruit.
Runny snot.
Is that runny snot fruit?
No, persimmons are not runny snot.
No.
They are sticky.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, we had a little old lady over here. She was out. She'd get out in the middle of summer, be out there working her yard. She was like in her 90s doing that. Mm-hmm. But she had persimmon trees over there, and so Judy would go over there because she didn't care. They'd hang over the fence. So Judy'd go over there or send me over there to get the persimmons to bring in. Now, I hadn't had them until I moved to Oklahoma. But yeah, after I was Oklahoma, so.
Yep, they're a bit of work, especially if we're wanting to harvest and do anything with. They're okay with a snack. Do a snack on them.
Right.
They're sticky, and you got to wait till they're ripe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because they're very. What is it? It's astringent. I think it is when it basically dries out your mouth and puckers you up.
Yeah.
But I think that doing that with warm water. I'm thinking I could probably process quite a few if I put hot water into my stand mixer with like the dough hook on it or a whisk, and put it on low and just let it kind of stir until all dissolved. So
because you could make persimmon jelly with
my brother makes or he used to make persimmon pudding, and it was good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm thinking next year I might go and harvest quite a few more.
Right.
Because I only harvested like 6 of them just as an experiment.
Yeah.
To see about separating it out. It's like,
there he is. He's right there.
Yeah, there's Uncle Bill. Is the persimmon tree on your place?
Nope.
No?
No, it's up it's on private property hanging over a road.
Yeah, okay. That's what it was here too. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like they don't want people trespassing and hunting. I don't think they really care about the persimmons.
Right. Yeah. Well, we've got pecan trees over across the street, and I have one in my backyard. The neighbors out there, when those pecans start falling, they're out there just everybody walks up and down the street picking up pecans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because this thing's it's a big pecan tree. It's about 40 foot tall.
Yeah, but I know where a few persimmon trees are. Some that are on like over by the lake. There's quite a few up there. So if we get up there next year, I'll go to those trees. There's a place in town that.
Did you see what?
Going through the toilet paper stash? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That is called being regular, and that's actually good for you.
Yeah.
Toilet paper stash.
Yeah. Once you get regular, then keep eating fruit, and it won't be days on the pot. It'll
it's roughage.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Yeah.
Fruit's better for you than anything else. Bananas, strawberries, grapes, pineapples.
Yeah.
Unless you're allergic.
Yeah, unless you're allergic.
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's more hamburgers, hot dogs.
Hey Teach, grab me a hot dog.
All right.
Get one for me too.
What do you want on cheese? We got
onions.
We got this stuff right here.
Sauerkraut, mustard, and a sprinkle of, if you have it, fresh diced onion.
We got yellow mustard. We got mayonnaise.
Nope. Yeah. Mayonnaise on a hot dog, TJ? Are you insane?
No.
We got fancy ketchup right here.
Fancy ketchup. Well, I prefer ketchup rather than ketchup.
And then
you can't zoom in photo.
And then we got
video.
Oh, and there's lettuce.
Yeah, Brian, I can see that.
We got lettuce too.
So TJ, lettuce doesn't go on a hot dog either.
He wants a hot dog.
So you just want well, we don't have sauerkraut, so we just
I don't want a hot dog then.
What about ketchup? Yeah, in Florida.
Or do you have chili?
No, we don't have any chili either. We just got
then I don't need a hot dog. I'm sorry. I gave you 2 shots.
That's not a hot dog. That's just a wiener on a bun.
We have cheese. You want me to make a hamburger with cheese on it?
Did I say I wanted a hamburger? I want no. I'm
not
sure I
hot
said.
dog.
I wanted a hot dog.
You ain't got the fixings. He don't want it.
I wanted a hot dog, and I figured that you would, as Americans, have sauerkraut. We stole it from the Germans for a reason.
Yeah.
I was just told to bring ice, so that's all I brought was just ice. So.
Eggs and dogs, a new breakfast sandwich is born.
That actually sounds good. Actually, eggs on a hot dog. I saw somebody on what was it? I think it was like Facebook. This guy, he made a it was like a pickle dog, and he put what did he put on there? I think he wrapped it up in bacon, and then he didn't use I think he used the pickle as the bun. Oh no, what it was, he had one of the giant pickles and cut it open as the bun, and took a hot dog and grilled it, and then wrapped it up in bacon, and then I think he put like sauerkraut or whatever on it. It looked pretty good, actually.
That the whole pickle. I love pickles, but you know, not with hot. Now, I won't eat hot. I won't eat a pickle on my hot dog, but I will at night when my blood sugar drops or something. I'll get me a big spoonful of peanut butter, a glass of chocolate milk, and a pickle. Now that's a
Oh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds good. That sounds good.
yeah, and you know, take a bite of the peanut butter, and then bite off the pickle, and then wash it down with the chocolate milk.
I think we would.
That's
Probably why I have nightmares in my sleep.
and something else.
I think it would just like do like this with your finger.
Well, you can do
Green
that.
yeah, green persimmons will make you pucker up, Scott.
Wait, I had it so that I
And good morning, by the way. Yeah.
had sevens.
Oh,
My
you
froze up or is Dawn?
Oh,
Like you're hoping
Do what?
Was I froze up?
Huh?
You're good.
No, you're not frozen up.
Uncle Bill's trying to figure out how to zoom.
I can't remember how to zoom with this controller.
I think you have to.
You get a function key. I think you gotta set it up.
Yeah, I think you have to set it up.
And I had it set up.
Somebody unbind it?
Well, no, I mean, like the other controller's got two wheels. One zooms and one does up and down.
Right.
Right. But either me or Tony can remember. It's been so long. How to get it to zoom.
Unless it was very, very like a postcard.
Yeah, Scott, I had to concede kind of early, so I just turned all my, you know, I told all my backers to go ahead and vote for the Don. You didn't even know you was running for president, did you, Don?
I had no idea.
Yeah, you spend another.
I'm going to still listen, but I'm going to shut my camera off. I got to get me another cup of coffee. You're in charge while I'm gone, Don.
Okay. Shut her down, guys.
What you up to today, Don? What are you doing?
Hold on.
Yeah, press and hold.
I am going to try and walk off the sore back that I've got. I threw my back out.
Oh, there you go.
Walk that off. But then later on, I'm going to be smoking some meatloaf.
Oh, nice, nice.
I got some plywood so I can begin marking out and actually cutting the box that I've been building for the dune buggy.
Oh, there you go.
I can start actually building the physical box instead of the cardboard template I've been building. I got lots of stuff I can do. How much of it I'm going to actually do, I don't know.
well, I guess you have to see when you get that far, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Oh, TJ. I didn't have a burger yet. I'm gonna go have a burger. I feel like letting everybody. I like everybody else eating first, and then I. That way I know I can finish all the food and nobody's gonna get upset.
Yeah.
I don't like poop in the public park, so.
What the hell? Little spider crawling on the screen. Huh.
He heard me say I'm going to get a burger. He just jumped right in.
Gee. What's the difference? Well, let's see. Fermented. When you do vinegar pickling, that's when you put something in a jar and then put vinegar in there and just like let it sit or whatever.
Yeah. And vinegar is a byproduct of fermenting, actually. And so when you ferment, you are actually creating a type of vinegar.
Yeah.
But fermenting yourself is so much better.
Yeah. It's more fermenting is more healthier for you, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Fermenting a great big fart right now. Is that helping?
All right, Jim. Take care. Have a good day, buddy.
Goodbye, Jim.
Fermenting a great big fart right now.
That's funny. Oh goodness.
Yeah, so there's a sensor inside. Right. So attached to the gun is another sensor. So that breaks.
Man, it seems so much later than it is. It's weird.
What, 10 o'clock there?
Yeah. Seems like it should be like afternoon already.
Well, you guys are eating lunch.
Yeah. And I got up at like 4 o'clock this morning. I slept in the bed, then I got up in the middle of the night because my back was bothering me. Then I went to go sleep on the couch, and then woke up like at 4. Had a bowl of cereal, laid back down for a little bit, just kind of closed my eyes, and then got back up and got ready and got on the road. I'm actually thinking about it, Rod. I'm thinking about it because we're here at the Fort Pierce Inlet. And there's water, but there's like there's a gazebo, and I think there's like a little playground over here. I think I might go rip it here soon.
Gazebo.
Are you going? Yeah. I wonder if Rod's going over. Rod, are you going over to you and Maddie going to get together today? I think he said you were planning on going over there, but I'm not sure if you were or not. So
the gazebo.
Blubber. Beluga. Gazebo.
Gazebo. Wait, what is it? Is that from something?
It's from some old recording on Dr. Demento. I can't remember. Bulbous Bouffant, I think it was called. But it was a guy who showed up at a bus stop and he just liked weird words.
Oh.
So he would talk about the what is it? Mucklucks.
Ooh, look at Lloyd with his fancy shirt on right now.
Yeah, I got about
another fancy
probably
shirt
got
on.
about a dozen and a half of these Hawaiian Flaherty shirts.
I like that one. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like this one too. I got a couple blue ones that I like.
I need to get a few of those just as a uniform for when I'm driving that dune buggy in the summer.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's an idea.
I'm trying out to be the Australian Santa Claus.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, because they're in the middle of summer when Christmas hits. So
Right.
you know, I got the whole Australian Santa Claus look going on.
All right, let's hear the accent.
Hey, mate.
That's close enough, Lloyd. We'll give that to you.
Stop.
Good
You've
day,
got
mate.
the job.
Yeah.
You're hired.
What's going on here? You're hired.
No, because he was trying to speak Australian.
Well, yeah, they speak English. Yeah. Right, mate.
Hi, mate.
Boy.
Speed buggy.
I think you're gonna have to learn how to do some, like, you're gonna bring some prezzies to the ankle biters.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the problem is they don't use R's, and I use extra R's when I don't need them. So,
right,
that kind of. Don't yawn there, TJ.
I know.
Then I'll start yawning. I'm going to have to go take a nap, and I got things I want to actually do today.
I think they say yawning is contagious.
Yeah, it means your brain is starved for oxygen.
Yeah, I think I might need to drink another soda or something.
Get you a Red Bull. That'll get you started.
Yeah, right. Or another cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's what I had to go do, is get me another cup of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a nap when I get home. Nice.
Oh, there's a drone. Look at that.
Whee! Doing a hand catch. Nice.
It's yours.
Oh, hey, Rod.
I didn't want to create a panic. I didn't get so close.
And Limited Vertical. Welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah. See that guy Moscow? They have a detective assassination. Moscow, the guy who was running for something. Yeah.
Did you get it all down to the bottom there, TJ?
Yeah, I think so. But I think there's still like a few like little gaps in between, but that's all right.
Yeah.
I was sitting there looking at it. I was like, oh, I think it needs to come down some more. It's all like getting stuck up at the top. Oh, what happened right there?
It's not that easy.
Bye.
Did you ever charge battery?
I charged one in the van.
That fast?
Who was it? Hey, TJ, who was cooking the hamburgers?
Oh, Alice.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
From a distance, at first, I thought it was Johnny Drone Fly. I thought he drove all the way over there for that.
No.
You can smell it.
Tell them about all the shit that you got.
Well, it's just he had that goatee, and then he had that bright yellow shirt that Johnny likes to wear, and I thought, no, certainly not. So that's why I was asking. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Go to this guy's house. I live in Boca. I drove 2 hours to go see this guy. I pick it up, and he's like, "It's a take it or leave it deal." We thought I was
So far, no drones in the water yet.
That's one of them. That's one of them that. But it's been a year. Now already.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I remember. What was it? The year, not last year, but the year before that, when we had a couple of, we had one. There was one. I think it was the. Oh, what was it? I think it was like either last year or the year before that. At the South Florida drum meet when we had one Altel drone go in the water and then an FPV drone go in the water.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and Matt's son was there, and so Matt's son went in the water and he was trying to find the Altel, couldn't find it, but then he rescued the FPV drone that went in, that took a dive. So.
I saw the ad. I know. Like noon.
What wasn't it? Was it the first South Florida drone meetup that?
No,
Matt,
I missed the first one. It was at the second one that
okay. Well, I think at the first one, the guy comes out there, brand new, one of the brand new Mavics. And, I'm Maverick, and right into the water.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I don't think I was there.
Because it was all over. Everybody was showing photos of it.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was. Swam out there and rescued it.
Yeah.
I can't even remember who it was that crashed it, for that matter. But I'm pretty sure that was at the first South Florida.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't know about the first one, but then after I guess it was after I had met Maddie at one of the from a previous drone group that I was in. I had met Maddie, and then he had introduced me to everybody in the South Florida drone group. So I had attended the second annual one. And then,
I was glad I got to meet Maddie I'm glad I got to meet you too.
Yeah. And then I missed I came to the second one, and I missed the third one.
Okay, yeah.
And then the fourth one's coming up. So no, it's the fifth one.
Yep.
Oh, it's the original FPV drone.
I was hoping to come this year, but they got rid of my vacation hours when I go back to work for Sparklight. I didn't keep my 4 weeks of vacation. I'm back down to 1 week of vacation.
Oh,
wow.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Shit.
So are you at the same place you were? Or?
Yep. I start on the 18th. I'll be doing a different job.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, I won't be doing video there anymore, so.
All right.
I'll still be doing video on the side.
Well, I'm glad you got a job there.
It's nice having steady employment.
Yeah.
One of them I have a controller, the other one I have a.
So what company do you work for?
The cable company, local cable company here.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
yeah, when I first moved to Muskogee, I got a job with cable. I had to do all the disconnect. Now, it meant climbing up the pole to disconnect them, and then you're stuck up on the pole, and somebody's down there cussing you out because you just cut their cable off. That's why I got the job, because it was low man on the totem pole. So yeah, go up the pole, and that's where I saw my very first tornado in Oklahoma too.
You're up,
up on the pole, yeah.
Damn, I bet that was pretty scary.
It was, because this couple had just moved into this house, and I was up there connecting her cable, and I saw the tornado coming down. It was off a ways, but it was still in town. I shimmied down that pole and went in and knocked on the back door. I said, "Lady, you got a basement to this house by chance?" She says, "Actually, we do." I said, "Well, I suggest you get in it. I'm out of here. I'll come back tomorrow, hook up your cable." I said, "There's a tornado just dropped." And they were from out of state, which I was too. So they freaked out too. Her husband showed up about that time, and yeah.
You know, I've lived here my entire life, and I didn't see my first tornado until maybe 7 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, it was an experience, because for one, the wind was moving so much that pole was doing this, while I was up on it. I was trying to get down that. Gotta admit, I was a little worried there for a bit.
Well, actually, that's a lie. That's true. About, let's see, it was earlier that same year, I saw a tornado, but I didn't know I saw a tornado. I had a drone up. We were shooting over in Kansas, and a storm was coming through, and it hit, and I had the drone up in the air.
Right.
And the storm hit. I brought it down. Once the wind started picking up, I brought it down, and it turned into a crazy storm. Well, I got back and looked at the footage later. and I could see back on the horizon tornadoes dropping, like trying to drop out of the cloud, like a couple
Trying
of
to
them
drop
trying
out
to trying to drop, and it's like, oh,
yeah. I saw my first one up in Colorado. I was about 8 years old, and my dad grew up in Oklahoma, Arkansas, so he was all about tornadoes. You know, he's always worried about them. And so we were, you know, the storm was rolling through, and Dad's always out checking the clouds, and he's sitting there in his chair watching. And he says, "Oh, look," he says, he called for me. He says, "Look over there," and it was a twin tornado coming down, and I was about 8 or 9, I think, when that happened.
I've never seen a tornado in actual real life before. I mean, I've seen them on movies and TV shows, but I've never seen one.
I've seen a couple a little closer than I like.
So is the twins coming down and circling each other? So they were the little vortex.
Yeah, they were like a double vortex, you know, and
and they call that like
trying to spin into one. Yeah.
Yeah, they call it like a walking man or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it looks like
And then we'd moved to Grand Junction, and that was in Denver, and we just been out. My dad on Saturdays liked to go garage sailing and then go down to the auction, and you know, we were just getting home, and where we lived at was up above the valley, and I happened to look over there. And I said, "Hey, Dad, look!" And we saw this funnel cloud come down, and just debris going everywhere. And it hit a trailer park.
Yep. I've never seen like that iconic image of a tornado down on the ground on the horizon. I've never seen that. The only tornado I've actually seen, the two of them were over the trees. I could see the funnel coming down. I couldn't ever see the ground where it was touching down. And the one was, it was pretty rainy, and it was at night, so I only saw it and I only got to see one edge of it when the lightning hit.
Oh.
Behind it, and it was like silhouetted. But then the other one was during the day, and I was like, I think that is I'm like, that's a funnel cloud. I'm pretty sure it's touching down, and it was the ground was blocked by trees. It was over a ways.
Yeah, we had one. My son was moving from one house to another, and we were taking the moving van back to turn it in. And we started hearing, you know, the reports coming over the TV or the radio, I mean. And I pulled over and I said, "We better haul it, man." I said, "There's one coming this way." We got in there to where he had to turn it in. But then, and of course, the sirens were going off. It was, you know, it was up in Pittsburgh, Kansas. And, you know, it's like everything. And you could see the storm, and it's like, it touched down, and we had to drive. There's just a little town between Pittsburgh and where his farm was at, and we had to drive through that. In the amount of time where we driven through and gone back, that place was flattened.
Like Girard or Arma?
I think it might have been Girard.
Yeah, there's a few little towns right there around Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it was just a little bitty, you know, spot. And it was, by the time we got through, it really was a spot in the road. I mean, buildings were flattened. It was just, you know, it was just unbelievable, the devastation. And I mean, that was right after. And I will admit, I was scared shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, that thing was so close, and we just passed through it. I mean, literally. Oh, hey, Joe Fodolio. Being remiss, I didn't even see anybody in the chat. I couldn't see the chat because I couldn't hear what I was seeing as my mouth was running.
I don't know how many people can hear what they're saying.
Yeah, I know.
That's trick.
It is. You got to work on it. You know, you get my age, you'll learn how to do that. Yeah. One of the tricks of old age.
Wait, what's Joe talking about? 400 Randall at 2 p.m.
I don't know. That's why it's
Oh no,
saying
it's
something to
secret
Brian.
code to BMAX.
Yeah, it's secret code. Yeah. Let's go back.
I'm thinking that might be an address where you can find a glory hole.
Oh, maybe. A glory hole.
I see you.
So Uncle Bill already started decorating his case, and so far he just has one sticker on it.
Oh, cool.
Now, TJ, did he put that on there, or did you put that on there?
No, I gave it to him, and he put it on there.
While you were watching, say, "Here's a sticker for your case."
Oh.
Are you going to put it on your case? Here's a sticker. Don't feel pressured.
Don't feel pressured.
Yeah, yeah.
As my eyes starting to widen.
I was reading what Brian said about he was hanging on a UH-1 Cobra helicopter they were bringing on the flight line. They were bringing in for maintenance when he saw the first tornado pass over. Yeah, that would be.
So that's
yeah.
what it was. It was an ad.
I've got a healthy respect for him. I'll say that much. Yeah, but I've gotten to be like everybody else in Oklahoma. Tornado sirens go off, and we all
run
go
outside.
stand out in the street looking for it. Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
Got to spot it just so I know if I need to how worried I have to get.
yeah, I know when my son calls me, my son next door calls me, it's time for me to hide because he's seen something on their emergency weather tracking system.
Yeah, I think I saw that, Joe. I think you posted it on Facebook. I think I saw that. Looks real nice. I think I want to get some at some point get some poker chips made.
Yeah, TJ, I'm going to have to send you my address. I haven't got one of them stickers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just send it to me in Messenger.
All right.
TJ's asked for my address a couple times so he can send me stickers, and I still haven't given him my address.
You're right.
Yeah, send me your address, Don. I need your address.
I don't have any room
showing up there.
I don't have any room for another sticker.
Well, you have to make some.
Yeah, I've got a whole packet of stickers that I haven't been able to put on anything yet. I need to get a hard case for my Avata. That's what I need to do.
I got plenty of room for stickers.
Actually, yeah.
Wouldn't mind.
I think what I may do is buy one of those bigger cases that, like over at Harbor Freight, and put the foam in there and cut it out. And I'll put both of my Avatas in there. You know, instead of having to carry two bags, I just grab one bag.
That pick and pack foam. It sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a good idea. You're going to hate it within a year when it starts breaking apart and you got nothing is staying in the right place and it's just horrible. You'd be better off finding a way to either order a foam insert that is cut out specifically or finding a way to do it yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I've done pick and pack and this stuff. In fact, I got some of it right here that I pulled out. That's all that's left, the outer ring of the pick and pack, because the rest of it fell apart. And so
yeah. That's what I'd probably do is look for a type of foam that would last. You know, that I would cut out myself.
Well, there are places, and it costs a little bit, but there are places where you can actually design how you want it cut out and order it. It costs a little bit, but they'll actually cut it out of the closed cell foam, and it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Spray it plastic dip. Does that hold the pick? That holds the pick and pack
The foam
together? I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I may try that.
That might work.
Matter of fact, I think I actually have one of those cases around here somewhere.
Wait, what is it? You spray your case with plastic?
No, you do foam.
The pick and pack the pick foam where you pick it out in little cubes and make a shape for whatever it is that you got.
You know, like that foam that's got all those, and you pull out the pieces to make the shape. Then he says spray it with the plastic dip over the top of it, and that will make it last longer.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'll have to try that.
That'd be an interesting way to do it. To try it.
Yeah, I'll try that. Thanks, Joe. That's a good tip. I'll give it a shot.
It's still open cell foam, but I guess plastic dip would kind of close it.
Yeah. It's worth a shot.
Guys know open cell foam also it deteriorates and you start getting little pieces of foam everywhere, like little micro pieces of foam.
Yeah,
I guess maybe the plastic dip might hold that together.
Right, because
I would hate to see the plastic dip start breaking.
Start peeling off too. Yeah, it encapsulates it. Yeah, encapsulate it. That's too hard of a word for this early in the morning.
Oh, and
after you pluck, you spray with plastic dip. Yeah, I'd like those. Yeah, that would. Yeah.
Yep. Then that might work.
I will give that a try because I'd like to have one case where I have both my Avadas, the goggles, all that, instead of having to grab two bags and sling them over my shoulder. You know.
Yep. Now I've got a case here that will take the Velcro. It's got the fuzzy sides, and I've got Velcro dividers and stuff that I'm gonna probably get my Velcro. I got a bunch of Velcro dividers I've just collected over the years.
Yeah,
for different odd cases.
Right. I could do that too. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, I think I'll go look at some cases at Harbor Freight this week and see if I can't, because it would just be more convenient. That way, I'd have both of my drones in one place. Yep. And if I don't have to worry about, did I put that in this bag or is that in the other, and have to dig it all out. Yeah. It's worth it for a $40 case. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot. I'm going to go look at cases. And the idea of just doing that, putting it all in one case just popped in my head. So.
Yeah, I have my case.
Brian.
Right here.
Oh, there you go. Well, you could always put them like on the bottom or like on the
on the side,
more like on the bottom or like on the side.
But that case right there, I have it laid out for my GoPro, my Mini, my Osmo, and what other? I had another thing that I put in there too. GoPro, Osmo, Mini. Anyway, I had several things that would go in there, and I had it kind of arranged out where it would kind of pack together.
Right, yeah, because I've got that Action 5. That's my first action camera. And I actually got it the day they first shipped. I didn't even know it. I just went online and saw that. Oh, that's the one I want.
Nobody uses.
Yeah, Brian, Brian says he likes carrying all those different bags. Keeps his wife wondering if he's leaving or not. Leaving for good or not.
That's pretty funny.
Well, if you thought you were leaving for good, she'd probably be carrying a couple of those bags herself to put in the car.
Yeah.
Well, I have different cases for different things, and that is my grab and have all my personal kind of stuff in. Yeah. I've got a dedicated camera case, and I've got another case that is just specifically for odd mounting hardware for like clamps and just little arms and stuff like that. For
right.
Mounting the cameras.
I get it right. And then
I've got a bag for cables.
Oh, there he is. TJ, the porn star, there he is. TJ. That's it.
Uncle Al's doing a live right now on Facebook.
Yeah, Joe. She probably is carrying the clothes out for him. Well, if you're leaving, don't forget your clothes.
We got Pasquale.
What's up?
We got Eric.
How you doing?
And we got Reese. There we go. I knew I'd get it. And the TJ, the porn star. There he is.
Luigi.
Every time I look at TJ, I think of Mario Brothers. I don't know why.
Yeah, like Jonathan always calls me Mario, but I think it's Luigi because
Luigi. Yeah.
Luigi's taller than Mario.
Yeah.
It's me and Luigi. Freddie Mercury too. Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
Did I give you a ticket? I gave you
Well, they sound like they're having a lot of fun out there.
Come on down and join us.
Yeah, I wish I could. It's a little bit of too far a drive for me, and I probably wouldn't get there in time. And you guys had all been gone home by the time I get there.
70s porn star.
I'll just swing up through Joplin and pick Don up while I'm on the way out there.
Yeah, do that, and you know what, Floyd? You do that, and I can drive a couple miles and let you take maybe a 15-minute nap, and then you can drive the rest of the way.
Yeah, that'd work. Yeah.
So you don't want a Giggles FPV sticker, Don? You need a Giggles FPV sticker for your case.
It's a lot of fun telling you no.
Oh no! It's a lot of fun telling me no.
Right out there. When you call me a big thing, what are you doing? When you call me, turn up the home. I'm playing a game.
What's the temperature where you're at right now, Lloyd?
I don't. Let me check real quick. It's 57.
I didn't say I was 55 earlier.
Yeah. It's warming up. It's warmed up to 57. Yeah, I forgot that Windows 11 has a little on this laptop has the temperature down there in the corner. I was starting looking for my phone and like, oh, it's right there. Yeah, it was about 55 or so when I woke up this morning. It was like, okay, I didn't want to get out from under those warm covers.
We're close enough to share temperature.
Yeah. How far is it? About what? 3 hours? 2.5?
Something like that. Yeah.
Muskogee? Yeah.
Yeah.
To Muskogee, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far is it to the city?
It's been a while since I drove up to Joplin. That's when my mom was alive. We'd take her to Branson, and Joplin was our first stop of the night.
98 right here.
Hey.
Put that in your pocket. Save that in your pocket, but you're gonna go back in here after we. Okay. We got $25 gift form too. Oh, sorry.
Just remember, if nobody wants that gift card, send it to me.
Live raffle.
There you go.
Okay, who's here?
You didn't want anything at the cell phone?
699.
Joe.
What is it?
0, 0, last one. 099, the last three.
99.
99.
Strobe light. I got a strobe light.
Hope you want a strobe light?
Save the ticket.
Save it. Look, save.
66094. Save the ticket.
Save the little
Yeti.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Who do you want to?
Oh, no, Lloyd, it's only 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay, all right. I was trying to stop and think. Yeah, it's about the same distance to Joplin as it is to Oklahoma City.
Oh my goodness! Don't give me one of those. You can trade. Oh, thank you, Uncle Al. Free stuff. Oh, Kobe light.
It depends, I guess, on if I'm trying to avoid tolls.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Right at 2 hours, an hour and 57 minutes. Or 117 miles, and that's
66099.
Yeah, right. 66099.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Let's see here. Veneta.
Well, yeah.
Veneta would be a good halfway point too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's not really a lot of places in Veneta where you would think.
No.
That's the problem. Finding a place where you think, hey, that'd be a good place to meet up and fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because even prior, I don't know what, I don't really know what's in prior to.
Photos, I have no problem.
At least Catoosa would have the blue whale.
Yes, they would. And they're getting ready to expand that park, too.
Are they? Because it had expanded. It had expanded once before, and they had like a Noah's Ark type thing, and it failed, and they kind of closed it down, and it went to garbage.
Yeah, I think Catoosa is getting ready to add some more stuff around it.
The
Route
city
66.
actually, Catoosa city actually took over.
Not mine, but
blue whale, I think.
Good man. Good eye.
Because when it was privately owned, it was falling apart and stuff. But the city parks took it over and started.
Yeah,
treating it
and
better.
that's because it's the whatever anniversary, 100th anniversary of Route 66. They're planning on it because that's one of the Route 66 stops. So yeah,
one of the few remaining icons.
Yeah, it is. I remember as a kid
So
seeing
89.
stuff like that up and down the.
One star.
Wow.
Here's the thing. I grew up in Joplin, and there are 3 different maps through that Route 66 took. They would remap every once in a while. And so there are three different Route 66s that go through Joplin.
Are there
So when it comes in, it has different branches. And everything was Route 66 when I was a kid. But it was like, it didn't seem magical, or it didn't seem like, oh, Route 66 was all this big. No, it's just, okay.
It was just another road that went through town.
Yeah.
Ken, pick a number.
Yeah.
Pick a number, any number.
But there are a few interesting things to see along Route 66 that I can tell you about that don't show up in any Route 66
I missed the 2 digits.
guides. Like,
oh, really?
As it comes down through.
He wants something good.
You want a landing pit?
Anyway, as it comes down through Royal Heights, over to the side, there's a rock. It's called Castle Rock, and it's just a creek with a big rock in it right now. But years ago in Joplin, it was called Midway Park, and that entire subdivision used to be a big, huge park. And the reason it was a big, huge park is because there was a brewery about 2 miles down the way, and the guys would go over to the brewery, get their beer, and come back to the park. And that was like that was in the 1900s. That was when it was all electric trolley going through here.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I remember Dad would take vacation in the summertime, and we'd pick out a different place to go, and we traveled quite a few stops, and Well, it wasn't just Route 66 either. I mean, there was all the motor lodges, the hotels. There's always some big thing that's not there anymore. And the interstate.
It's a big, huge convenience store now, but Buffalo Ranch up
92, the last two.
The exit to Grove right before Veneta. There's an exit there, and it's on 66, actually.
Right. Okay.
66 goes through there too, but it was Buffalo Ranch, and it was a huge thing to stop on the way over to Tulsa or something like that. Stop at Buffalo Ranch because they always had buffalo out.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I lost my ticket, so that was probably mine. If no one's asked.
I thought that would be an interesting, like Chuck and Lori are always doing their travel videos and stuff and going
right.
And you always see travel videos of people going out and going long distances. I always thought it'd be kind of an interesting. It'd be neat to do a travel channel, but never go more than 100 miles from your home and see what you can find.
Yeah, because I mean, there's places here in Oklahoma I've yet to see, and
right, and it doesn't have to be a big place. These small little places are really interesting. If you go over to Diamond, Missouri, there is the world's largest small appliance museum.
Really?
The guy I guess people would collect small appliances, and he had a huge collection of small appliances. And finally opened it up. So I told him, they said, you should open this up as a museum. So it's in the back of a Western wear store.
Okay.
It's just another little building you go in. Yeah, it's like the weirdest things. You have if you jump just off of Route 66 here in Joplin and go a little bit south, still in Joplin, you have the Bonnie and Clyde Shootout House. Is an interesting place. It's where they finally got pictures of Bonnie. That's where all the pictures you see of Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah,
that's where they got the camera. They left the camera behind, and so they developed the film, and that's how they got all those pictures of Bonnie and Clyde.
All those pictures, yeah.
There
you go. East Coast Thrills, one tank
trips.
That's a great idea.
I always thought, that's a thing that everybody could do because there's so many interesting things. Drop somebody down anywhere and draw out a map of 100 miles and see how much interesting stuff you can find.
Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah. Maybe a couple of us in the area get
work.
Yeah. I've got the time, I just
I have all kinds of ideas. I'm just lazy as hell.
Yeah, well, I am too. Yeah. Yeah, because I got a vlogging channel. I could start doing that now.
Yeah.
Joe says he gets 500 miles a tank. Well, you got an electric car? Hybrid?
You just won about 25 pictures.
I don't even know how much my van gets.
Hey, I won a $25 gift card to Victoria's Secret.
Can I have it? Give it to Lloyd.
Oh, yeah, right. That's what I need, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
So, let me see here.
What is it actually? The question is, what does it actually do?
A Ford Maverick hybrid. Oh yeah, that's
What I'm going to do is here.
That's one of the new cars, isn't it? The Maverick.
Publix.
The Route 66 Centennial. That'll be in 2026.
You have the screen? You got a screen on yours?
That is the Centennial, but it's also 250 years
of the United States. Yeah, the Constitution. Yeah, or the Declaration of Independence.
Probably not. Yeah, but it's got a screen. You got one. I gave you one, right? Make sure it's the right one.
They're redoing all their pavement marking guides through Oklahoma.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I knew they were doing it. And the reason I knew about the blue whale is because they had it on the news. Okay, I thought that's what it was, Joe. I'll be right back. I gotta get one of the dogs down off the bed there.
Yes, it's a perfect size for you.
You have a screen protector.
Yes.
To raffle these off, it's like, unless you have it.
It's
You know what,
extendable.
that's what about three straps. No, you have it? Oh, you got it.
You know what? Maybe I'll do an extra screen. Why not? Maybe I'll break the one.
Last screen protector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says RC/RC2. It's good for both.
It's good for both.
They're both the same size.
There we go. The littlest dog that she can't jump off our bed, and she'd been asleep. And she was standing up there on the foot of my bed looking over.
Your reflection. See, mine are not anti-reflective. So there we go.
All right, Joe.
Some people say it makes raffle.
Yeah, unibody pickup. Yeah, that's what it is. Huh?
Once I got with
What do I do when you cover all the shit?
oh, it's right there. And it came. I didn't put it on yet. But that's just a regular. So that's cool. I
hate that thing.
Huh?
And I got the same on my camera.
Start RC.
Because I hate the thing.
66090.
Hey, that's me.
I have a Magwell on the Mac.
Oh, good. There you go. There you go. See, now I didn't have a square one before. Sweet. Honestly, I think these are less likely to go away.
Oh, hey, Lon. I just saw you in there. I must have popped in after when I stepped away.
496. Oh, that's right. They weren't here with me.
Are you headed, Lon? Are you headed back home?
66092.
That would be me.
Right out the window.
I called it earlier and I couldn't see her.
Oh yeah. You have the castle of Muskogee down there too.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah, the
Cameron.
castle.
Thank you. It was really nice.
I forget about that.
Everyone else who brought food. And
I do too.
How come you never go to the Renaissance Festival and show us videos?
Do what?
How come you never go to the Renaissance
I can
Festival?
do that because I've got a wizard's robe now.
Well, you could do that, and you know we always know what really sells the thumbnail on YouTube, and there's ample of that at Renaissance festivals.
There is, yeah.
Every girl wants to push everything up, and
yeah, they're all wearing them tight. Yeah, I could do that. When is that? Well, it'll have to be next year.
Yeah, because I think it's in September, isn't it?
I thought it was in August, but I may be wrong there too.
I thought it was after the one in Kansas City. Might be the September.
Yeah.
I was looking at the Start RC case. It was $30 more than that.
Yeah. So I got gun cases and everything.
Oh, really?
Let me check.
So,
I'm looking right now.
friend him, wait till talk to him back and forth, you'll get to know him. He'll want to see you.
Thank you for donating prices. Meetup.
Okay, Festival.
He's really good.
Friend him on Facebook.
Huh?
What's his name? I mean, it goes under Start RC.
Coming soon.
His name is Sky Lee on Facebook. And just what it got,
Well, they have a Christmas thing going on that they'll be starting here pretty soon too.
So what he does is you buy it on Amazon, right? He sends it to you. You do the review here, but you don't have to do the review first. He already automatically does your PayPal. He's been doing that for me for like 3 years. So he's really good. And then I call him up and I said, listen, I need, stuff. Let me. Yeah. And now I'll send the next thing.
I use it to film on Thursday. Not too many jobs to film on.
Castle Christmas starts in 18 days.
The tears of the children from the
Yeah, we used to have to run commercials for the Muskogee Renaissance Festival. So,
yeah, I've been out there. I've been out there once. That's why I'm thinking it was August, because it's hotter than hell when I went out there. I'm thinking, who in the hell would want to wear armor in this kind of weather?
You might be right.
Yeah.
Anytime I've dealt with anybody in sheds and business wise, they were
And it was even worse.
Yeah, the Kansas City
We don't
Renaissance
know.
Festival.
We don't know if it's a guy or a girl. You know, there's no picture of whoever it is. So I don't know if it's a guy or a girl or whatever. I usually say you the man.
Yeah.
I say you the man. You the man.
The KC Ren Fair starts through September.
Sky could be just like.
All right. Okay.
But Lee is a Chinese name.
But he's really cool. They send us really cool. My brother, I got him 30 cases for his. He sent me cases for ammo with individual holes to put bullets in the foam.
So speaking of guns, what do you shoot?
Yeah, through September into October. So I remember going up there and it being nice and chilly in the morning. We'd get up and we'd go in and it'd be really chilly and
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that this next year. I'll go hit some of these spots. Like Apple. You know, that'd be a definitely, take
handful, but it's kind of like they do.
yeah, you have a naval museum down there as well.
Yeah, we got the Batfish. Yeah. Submarine. Yeah. That's I don't know if it's open yet or not because they're in the process of moving it to a different spot. They're going to put it closer the Three Rivers Harbor up here.
It's staying in the area.
Oh yeah. It's just going to be moved a little closer to town. Because if during that flood in 2019 it floated off the moorings and broke loose, and so they thought, well, it was not quite ready. We'll just move it. So of course, everything they do, they have to raise funds for it. So they're in the process of doing that. But I actually have video of Mel and I and pictures of Mel and I going through it. Because he came down one time and we went out there. They let us take drones inside and we flew around it.
Wait, inside the park, not inside the.
Not inside. Well, we got pictures inside the submarine, but yeah.
I was gonna say, you're flying a drone inside the submarine.
But they had these big cables that were supposed to keep it in place in case of flooding. And it didn't work so well. But anyways, Mel was flying back, and he was further back, and he was flying, and he didn't realize it, but he missed that big cable by about that much, and it was like it would be a hard walk to get over there to get it,
Yeah.
Like,
Doing it for teachers, for
So
she's only one 4 hours with her.
Hey, Lon, when did you head out for home?
And they tried different guns, and that's how she found that. I think it's P238. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and I took her shooting a bunch of times, and she's phenomenal. Yeah.
I love that movie. Then I also had Smith and Wesson. Shield.
That was an old 5-shot too, right?
Looks like they had a nice turnout there.
Oh no, that's a but that's I'm thinking of the body.
And then there was somebody 2.5 feet. What am I? I mean, if you warning, if you have it back there, that's probably like that little. But anyway, I like that gun.
Oh yeah. That Ruger fits right.
So now that's
I love that gun.
And I won.
There's some religious stuff. They dress in white and they wear like nurses. The men are in like white suits. What do they call it?
Unless they're like
$1 ticket for the 9.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
Well, that's why my brother was and he always my first gun was a Model 64,
Okay, see, this is the kind of thing that I really like. I'm looking up forgotten places in Muskogee.
Right.
And there's a cemetery there that is on private property, and the person that owned it died years ago. And someone from out of state still pays taxes on it, but it's being overgrown and almost basically neglected, and the thing is completely overgrown. And it is believed to be the final resting place of Bass Reeves.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's like they don't know, but they think that is the cemetery where he was buried.
Wow.
It's like those little bits of history.
Yeah, exactly.
I get into.
I'm like that too. I like the obscure history. That's what I like about the History Guy channel, because he finds those bits of forgotten history. I've been to Doc Holliday's grave several times. Yeah, he's Doc Holliday's buried up in Glenwood Springs, and really that's a neat cemetery to go to, because all of those really old graves and they got them marked. Yeah.
Did you see that thing on Amazon when they were selling?
I put my hand on my hip.
Wow, Bass Reeves, I never thought.
Oh, I know.
But they now call it for $69. Did you see that? I don't know if it was.
Yeah, there's stuff around here I still haven't seen.
People were saying, it's on Amazon. It's on Amazon.
I grew up in Colorado, never saw Pikes Peak, and it wasn't that really, Denver to Colorado Springs, and I never got to see it.
Yeah, we went when we were there.
I saw something about it, but
the train was broken down.
I think that went away.
So we had to take a bus to the top, but
yeah.
We went. My wife got altitude sickness bad.
Yeah.
We got halfway up and she could not. She was just. I was like, we can go back down. She goes, no, and she was a trooper. She went all the way up, but at the very top, I was winded. I would just walking around. I could not breathe.
My dad, he was like that, all the time he lived up there. He never got acclimated to the higher, he was okay in Denver, but if we went up like Lookout Mount where Buffalo Bill is buried, my grandpa came out from New Mexico, which is obviously really flat. And and he's a little short guy, a little short, stocky guy. And my dad was saying, now he says, now, Papa, don't you be getting out and walking across there too fast. You'll pass out from this high altitude. That short-legged little shit got out there and was on a dead run to go to the museum. He wanted to see Buffalo Bill's grave. Never bothered him, not one bit.
Hey,
Bill. We're still
going
here.
on? I know. I heard you droning on and on.
Yeah. My brother
had to talk about something.
Yeah, my brother went out to Colorado on a hiking trip with some buddies of his, and so they had their gear, and they were used to hiking around here, and they were hiking at altitude, and it was just killing them. They were just getting up that hill, just killing them. They stopped, and they're just breathing, fighting for breath. And here comes a local walking by, smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
They're like, what the hell?
Yeah, I grew up there, so it never really bothered me. I don't ever remember having altitude sickness.
I said, you're breaking the FAA law right now.
I'm gonna have to review this video, see what you're talking about.
That's
good. Lloyd, you should do this much talking when you're on my streaming.
Lloyd, you should head east a little bit over to Tahlequah.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed is buried in Tahlequah.
Yes, Mr. Ed is buried in Tahlequah. Yes. Yeah.
Here it goes. The potato.
And you can get there and back on a tank of gas.
Oh yeah, Tahlequah's just up the road from us. Matter of fact, my daughter-in-law works up there. She's up there every day.
Yeah. I'm just giving you ideas, Lloyd, for.
There you go. I ought to be writing these down. So
instead of a travel channel, it's a. What would you call it? It would be a travel channel. Because you're not traveling.
Yeah, no, it'd be tourist oddities
Use the chair, Tony.
or tourist traps. Here we go.
I guess one tank trip. One tank trip.
That seems to explain it all. Yeah.
It really does do good.
Yeah.
You're getting brave with using flying.
I may have to. I'm going to have to start doing that because it's like got nothing better to do with my time.
And you got camera gear and stuff. Start using it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Today we're doing a one tank trip. We're going up to see Mr. Ed. And then you talk about Mr. Ed and watching Mr. Ed. And
I can go by and show where Joe. They did the Netflix special on the guy that had the animals. Tiger King.
Yeah, Tiger King. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over by Pryor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's where it was. Because we used to drive by it all the time. And that was, I go show where the Tiger King had his downfall, where he was dethroned.
Do you need a charge on your battery? I got.
That is a.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fly.
Idea.
Yeah, really is.
Because everybody make a big thing about travel channels. They go somewhere. One take trip. Just you staying home and sharing with people the places that you can find and know.
I don't know what I'm
right. Yeah, there's all. I know there's all sorts of stuff.
I know people come through here for Route 66 all the time.
Right.
But they're too busy traveling to actually find the little hidden places.
Yeah.
And so document those little hidden places.
We got Fort Gibson still, it's a fort, it's an old.
Yeah.
Fort Gibson, it's nice, and I go out. I mean, I'm out there every week, anyways, because that's where Judy's buried at. So I just,
and down the road from me, down to Neosho, there's Camp Crowder.
Yeah.
And you know what Camp Crowder ended up being?
No.
It's the inspiration for Camp Swampy in Beetle Bailey.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can see. Yeah. See, there's between the two of us, we could probably find all sorts of little stuff on each side of the border.
It's something you wouldn't even think of. It's like, oh, whatever. Oh, but you can put in that was the inspiration for Camp Swampy, and then you can talk about. Yeah.
There you go. Tell the history because how many people know what Camp Swampy is? Unless they've because Beetle Bailey. I don't know if it's in any newspapers now or not.
What kid reads a newspaper now for comics?
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I do online now. Hey, I tell you what, there's nothing better than having a good magazine or a good morning newspaper when you're sitting on the throne. It gives you something to do while you're working things out.
I have an iPad.
There you go.
Joe Fodolio was in there. The people I'm missing.
Yeah, Lon was in here at one point.
We've been having a lot of good conversations in here, Bill.
Yeah.
Lloyd and I don't get to hang out by ourselves very often.
Right. No, that's it. We don't. Maybe that's a good thing, though. I don't know.
You're part of the meetup. You're not by yourself.
Yeah, we're part of the South Florida.
Not really.
Flyers
Me and Lloyd
meetup.
have been in our own little world here.
Yeah, we've been talking about tourist traps up and down Route 66.
Right here?
And there's all sorts of stuff around here that we could go to.
Oh, really? This thing signed me out of Google for some reason. There we go. I lost my chat.
Guys, there's still hamburgers, there's hot dogs.
There's still hamburgers and hot dogs, guys. Come on down.
Well, Don wanted a hot dog, but he wanted it with sauerkraut. And TJ said there wasn't any sauerkraut, so he didn't want a hot dog.
No sauerkraut. No brown mustard.
No diced onion.
Yeah, all the fixings.
No, we're gonna put ketchup and yellow mustard on it. No, get rid of the yellow mustard. Just go ahead and do ketchup and dill relish.
That'll work. Yeah, that would work. Yeah. No. I'm not a
It
ketchup
works
guy.
if you're a 5-year-old.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like ketchup on hot dogs. I like mustard. So.
No me pega un susto, amigo.
I don't understand. Something about prosciutto.
Who knows? Ocean Ridge.
Oh, when this is over, it's going to be time for me to take it. Good Lord, this has been going on 3 hours. Hey, Art.
Yeah, and I was only going to pop in for a minute. I was going to go take some back pills.
Yeah. Well, you talked about something and you forgot about your back hurting.
Oh, I never forgot. Haven't you seen me shifting?
Yeah, well, that's true. Or you just been kind of. There's been a couple of times I thought you were froze up. It's just I could tell you were like.
No, I mean, I'm shifting. I'm trying to find comfortable positions for.
Yeah, kind of. It kind of makes you look like you got hemorrhoids or something. Trying to find that comfortable spot.
He just gave up the secret.
Oh. I was gonna make a joke and put my legs. I was gonna make a joke and put my legs up on the desk, and I couldn't do it.
The joke was on you.
That's not very funny. I don't like to see Don in pain.
Well, no, I guess that's not funny. I should have.
Oh, unless he's enjoying it.
I should have more sympathy, but I don't.
Unless it's a good pain.
I forgive you, Lord. You didn't mean it. Yeah.
Well, we got a beautiful day here.
No, Bill, you missed it. We came up with a great concept for a YouTube channel.
What's that?
One tank trips. All the interesting little places that people like coming down Route 66, they don't have time to look at, but we know where they're at because we're local.
Right.
And just take a small, instead of doing a travel channel where you go out, you do a one-take trip. I'm going to show you everywhere that I can think of around my little area.
Yeah. Same as down here, because we got all sorts of places around here. Like Don said, Mr. Ed is buried up here, and there's actually a marker there that shows, where he's got his tombstone.
So that would be a highlight of somebody's trip.
Well, it would because it might be something that people would not have time because they're on their way to somewhere. They're not going to stop and look, but somebody's just curious.
Yeah, one of us could go film it.
You can travel without actually traveling.
Yeah.
I can learn all about Muskogee and those little tiny places around Muskogee without actually going down there to that little place.
Yeah, because we got like the castle, we got Fort Gibson, we got a submarine.
Lloyd just let that go. I said I can learn without going down to that dirty little place.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who the hell wants to come to Muskogee? I mean, that song about, we don't smoke marijuana, hell, we're the meth capital of the world. But we don't smoke marijuana down at the courthouse.
Wow. Somebody's been smoking it. I smelled it a couple of times down already this morning. Good thing it's windy.
Hello.
I'm glad it's windy.
Give the pupper kisses.
I do not want doggy kisses.
Give the pupper kisses.
There's so many vacation things that are easy to find.
This was Judy's baby right here. The other one was mine because he was meaner.
Just sitting here by the water, looking around at the palm trees, waving in the breeze, and exactly where I'm at. I mean, there's tons of places like this here. Everybody knows where they are.
Oh, your claws are killing me, dog.
Oh, daddy, oh, daddy.
Oh, you can't damn close. Oh yeah. Where was this? Mocktail.
All the little places that nobody wants to go. That had to be this.
Well, that's true too. Yeah. But I mean, hey, how many towns out in the middle of nowhere, like in the central part of the United States, has a submarine? You know?
Not too many.
Yeah, yeah. We got a submarine.
Okay, Uncle Bill, did you know that there was a scene from the movie Moonraker that was filmed on the North Fork of the St. Lucie River?
No, I did not know that. That's where I fish.
That's a one tank trip right there.
Yeah.
Where you can tell a story that there was a scene from Moonraker.
Next time I take my boat out, I mean that's where I took Ray out when I took my bike on the North Fork of the St. Lucie River. That's where I launched. Yeah.
See?
Okay. Now I have a story to tell.
So that's the concept here, is that you look up those little forgotten stories, those little things.
Moonraker, really? What did they film there?
It was just, they said it was one scene. So
that's something to set up for one scene. And Moonraker, yeah.
Well, it's like up in Gunnison, Colorado.
Moonraker, was that the one where he was in the boat chase at the beginning?
I can't remember.
There was.
All I remember is the was it a moon buggy or something that had a clear dome on it? I can't remember. God, I've slept.
Yes, there was a boat chase at the beginning of on. Was it the beginning? It was sometime during it.
That is so. You know what? I'm thinking what would bring them to port. But then again, I mean, if they had to do some shots up in Cocoa, I guess for Moonraker.
Yeah, there was a boat
Coco's
chase.
Pretty far. Coco's a couple hours away, so an hour and a half at least. So I don't know. That's weird.
Here, I'll put a link in the chat here.
Hey, Don, I thought I just
boat chase.
I just thought of somewhere else. In the series Tulsa King, where where the sound doesn't travel and it goes in there and have you seen that?
Tulsa King.
Oh, you haven't seen it? It's called The Center of the World, and it's up in Tulsa. And it's got it was designed with it's got an audio oddity. If you go stand in the middle of it, people can't hear you talk. Okay. There's no walls around it. It's just there's sort of place, but it's not like you're right out in the open. Everybody can see you. Stand right in the middle, and people around you can't hear what you're saying.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they're actually.
I have heard places like that. I think it was in New York. It was in it was some subway station where you could stand against two different walls, and one person could say something, and the person standing on the other wall could hear it.
Yeah.
Because it was some acoustic weird way that it.
Right. Well, it was some acoustic thing. It was some artist set this up, and now because of Tulsa King, it's becoming more popular. So now they're starting to add other features. Adding more benches to sit around and stuff like that. Making it more tourist friendly. But yeah,
that's just ridiculous. But I think I know exactly where that is. By the way,
I know, and so.
That's something.
So, Bill, this is the concept.
No, the North Fork is miles and miles and miles long, but I know. I think I know exactly.
Right, but this is the concept between one tank trips: is that you take a little tiny thing and you make an entire video about that one little detail.
Yeah,
it's a great idea. If I wasn't so lazy.
You could be chased by Japanese
people like us. People like us that are too lazy to drive around town and see it ourselves, we watch it on YouTube.
Well,
I can reproduce that. Get another guy with a rowboat.
Yeah.
A little 15 oars pulling away. I'll have to look
exactly. Yeah, there's all sorts of. I mean, that's a great concept.
Wait, they were agents. I got my wife. I'll put my wife in the other boat with bottle rockets.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what a great idea.
Yeah, yeah. Until she hits you with it and catches the boat on fire.
Wow, with a bottle rocket, that's not happening.
Oh yeah, well.
You know, in
If
fact,
it
maybe
landed,
what we'll do. All right, fine. I'll get one of those ones that you pump up with water, little plastic rockets.
God, I haven't seen one of those in years.
Party. And she's got one of those big like rice picker hats too that she works with in the yard. But I can say it. She's my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get by with.
No, right? When they're in the rice fields, they wear those big giant hats.
Right. Yeah.
Protects you from the sun.
All right, you guys, this is a great idea, but I'm gonna go take some back pills because I'm just really in pain.
All right. Well, take care of yourself, Don.
And I stayed here a lot longer than I thought I was going to.
Good day.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Don. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Take care of yourself. Yeah, Don's the kind of guy that he can look up these facts and, you know.
I said rice picker. He got nervous. I'm talking about my Filipino wife. But all right.
Yeah.
I happen to love Asians. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the kind of hat that it is. You know, it's like.
Yeah, it's what they wear. We're in their field.
Yeah. Is it the kind with the sort of pointed? You know, it's just.
She doesn't have the pointy ones like they have the stereotypical Vietnam kids.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking of the ones in Vietnam.
I'll have to get her one.
Yeah, nothing like stereotyping there. You know.
Yeah. Well, she likes working in the yard. She has a problem even with her dark skin. She's got something called melasma, where she gets these dark blotches on her skin.
Yeah.
So she's having to protect her skin quite a bit and wear the bigger hats and SPF at least 30 plus. You got some stuff that's like SPF 50. But
This is titanium.
That's in your knee?
But I brought this thing. All the Tony stuff was dead. It wasn't TJ this time. Tony, Tropic Tony, his inverter in his truck went bad. He's got that van, the tropical drones. He's got that van full of stuff like that. He's got a big inverter built into the van, and it went bad. So all this stuff is dead.
Oh wow, bummer.
I'm glad I brought my back.
I can't believe this has gone on for 3 hours. People.
What, the stream?
Yeah. How many's watching?
Right now, we're down to 5.
Down to 5. Okay.
Yeah, we're down to 5. Did you see Lon say hello to you?
Yeah, I did.
Probably a while ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. About 35 minutes ago. About 30 minutes ago, I guess. Yeah.
For another plug to just kind of charge these up a little bit.
Oh, I was wrong. TJ does need to charge something.
Oh.
Hold on. There you go. What do you got? You got a plug on that thing?
Yeah,
all my plugs are being used at the moment. Wait. Do you want just a plug? A cord?
Yeah, you just have like a cord.
There you go.
All right.
Maybe We're just trying to kill my battery. You see all the stuff charging on, and none of it's mine.
Oh.
Well, this laptop's plugged into it, so is my phone.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
I guess I was on Paul Murray's, or maybe it was Rodney Bell's. But see my oven here. Well, TJ come in. He wanted to know, why did I have an oven sitting on my counter? He'd never apparently seen a built-in oven before. But
You never saw a built-in oven, huh?
Yeah, because he
Oh
wanted,
yeah,
yeah.
I was pointing that out
You wanna
yesterday.
know what was
or the
sitting
other
on my,
day.
yeah.
It looked like it was sitting on his counter or something. I was like, is that sitting on your counter?
Yeah.
And then Justin
built into the wall.
It looked like it was sitting on his counter or something. And then Justin was like, God, TJ points out the most weird shit.
Yeah, it shows my messy kitchen. I need to do some dishes today.
That's funny.
Move your head to the right, and nobody will notice. Or to your left. There you go. There you go. Dishes are done.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been going for a long time. But you guys did most of the talking.
Yeah, well, we got to talk. We were talking about different things and having a meetup because he's only about 2 hours from me, and so we were talking about where could we have a meetup, and then kind of went in. He come up with the idea of taking those short trips, and Joe Fodolio came up with the name. I think One Tank Trips. So
what do you call it?
No, it was East Coast Thrills. One Tank Trips. Like, one gas tank, One Tank Trips. As East Coast Thrills came up with that name. So, and then we started talking about all the stuff.
Don's on the floor. See what he's saying? Don fell down.
Oh yeah, he hurt himself. He said he loaded up this big sheet of plywood and everything, went down and had to load it by himself and unload it. And then
he just said, shit, I took 2 steps and collapsed. I'm on the floor now.
Oh, hell. Oh. Damn. That's not good.
No.
I hope he's not there by himself.
Very good.
Wife is typing. Was she typing for you?
I'll be back in just a second, Bill.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, the chat in Restream is really behind.
Wow.
I guess Hot Rod was here. That's the last thing I'm sure.
That's the biggest person in the city. Yeah. We drive that way.
Yeah, I just realized that the chat on Restream is not keeping up with the.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, it's not. I see Artie coming in. That's the last thing I have on it.
Yeah.
That's the last thing. It was Artie saying good morning, y'all.
Right.
I saw that. Someone left that over there. If you want, heat the mug. It's so hot.
Let me bring up. Let me
Don't worry about that stuff.
bring up the pop out. Yeah.
Hey, Bill, you bring your dog.
I keep up with it.
That's my girl. Gigi.
I used to work for the state of Florida. It was always a lot of
There we go.
Yeah, I hope he's all right.
Yeah, he said his wife is helping.
You live there?
Oh.
No, I actually.
Yeah, that wouldn't work very well at my house. My 88-pound wife picked me up off the floor.
Yeah. I don't know, I fell a couple times when I was transferring out of the wheelchair and stuff, and my wife, who weighed like 90 pounds and I was about 220, she'd get me up. I don't know how she did it, but she did.
Wow.
You know?
It's impressive.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Here, you want to attach that to the jaw? Hold on. I got something for you.
Yeah, right.
Al, I got something for that.
And they're off again.
Oh, wait, you know what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
Wow. But this is a joke.
Yeah, no, I only bought the one piece. The rolls at the house.
Oh, you're flying?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Oh, you're done?
Well, I was,
Just putting a stuffed animal on his drum.
Do what?
Putting a stuffed animal on his drum.
Yeah, not yet.
Well, Don, I hope I.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, they actually have. I don't know if they still have.
Hope not what?
Well, I hope that she was able to get him up off the floor.
I know they used to have a few other gigs down on town.
I just like unfortunately.
And how did he do that?
I was getting a lot of
Carrying heavy lumber?
Well, no, he said he put that. No, he actually said he did all of that, and then he went to pick up a roll of quarters. When he bent down to pick it up, popped his back out, which means he probably strained his back to begin with, moving the lumber around. Or he might have just been telling a story about the quarters. You know, Don's good at coming up with interesting ways of doing. He's a good storyteller, but no, he said he'd been over to pick up a roll of quarters and popped his back out. So
sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Here we go, ready?
You guys got a pretty good crowd there today.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Where were you saying?
14, 15.
You got a knife on. Let's make a knife.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it put it
15 or 16.
Yeah.
I was going to, but
No, this came out well. And he was sponsored by Start RC. Sent a bunch of products for him.
Oh, cool.
No, it was in the props.
Oh,
I think I went places.
that's the way dogs are.
Go out.
That would have been funny if you put the dog on there.
Don't get out of here.
Hey, Kenny.
Hitting the legs on the props?
yeah.
Well, just let it sit there till the legs are cut off.
Yeah, just cut the legs off.
You know,
Put the head on.
you know, work its way out eventually.
What car are you in?
My luck, it'll in the water.
Ken from Places Here just joined.
Hey, Kenny.
I would do it.
Place it here. Ken just popped in.
Ken, shut up.
All right, if you can hear this one flying going on. Nevada's over the water in heavy wind. These guys have balls of steel. I can't see Nevada or Nevada 2. Nevada 2? All right. Probably be all right. There's an original Nevada battery we're charging right now. And Tony, Tropic Tony, he's going to fly that. So we'll see how that does. Still pretty windy. I'm thinking about putting the air torch one more time. I loaned Tony one of my batteries, but I still have one that's got a full charge on it.
Right.
Kind of fly down by the kites. They got those big, round, high wind kites on the beach about
Yeah.
a mile. That's probably about 2,500 feet away. But that's all right. I was down past, maybe 1,000 feet. I don't know. I was down past there earlier before they were flying, so
Right.
it shouldn't be a problem. Even I was a little concerned. I mean, I've been hearing that the range is bad on this original RC because you don't with the antennas on the inside. I didn't notice. Did fine. Like I said, I think at one point it was 1,800 feet. It's like, oh, I better get back.
So he couldn't let it go. He went that day. I went talking to other cops and other departments.
Yeah, that's it.
They'll just return to home anyway.
You're still on the floor, Don, but you took some drugs and the TENS unit is on.
TENS
Yeah,
unit?
TENS unit.
What's that?
That's it's a little it's you put 4 electric pads on and run them down to a little box that has batteries in it or rechargeable or whatever, and it basically kills the pain because it sends electric nerve signals through your back, and so you can set it up where it goes across the center of your back, and it's just what they use to get the muscles to relax. You gotta be careful though, because first, if you haven't used one before and you turn that on, it's on high, it's like a really strong electric jolt right through your back, which isn't comfortable. Yeah, it's a device that electrocutes you, yes. Gives you electric shock. You can have it pulsing or a steady that's why you need to eat breakfast. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Wow. They were like,
hey, Jim Beauchard.
Help yourself.
And it was,
hey, Jimmy.
White, right? So Chief makes money, doesn't have to spend any of his money.
And you know the chief has got it.
Dr. Ho?
Dr. Ho. I'm not sure which one he's talking to. You or me.
I don't know.
Get out of here.
Well, the other thing is, when they fly up and back, you get 2 passes. Depending on which way you're coming or where the wind's actually. Yeah, there's usually 2. Yeah, one way, going west, and that is coming back.
That guy pissed me off.
Yeah, we were pissed.
And I couldn't let it go. And I'm gonna get to the bottom. Oh,
He
they
even-
called the FAA.
He even followed
Maybe I should eat another hamburger.
to rent a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, see, I'm getting hungry. I've been listening to you guys talk about food for like 3 hours and 2 hours.
He was a Hollywood cop. No, he was
Well,
a-
why don't you want me to call this in?
It's
Ready to get off? I can call it.
yeah. Well, yeah. It's not. Yeah, whenever you're ready to, just
Until they chase us out. Which is their problem.
Dr. Ho has a.
Oh, on TV, the Dr. Ho, that advertising. I know what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
First time I
forgot
came
about
here,
that.
Oh, that's your other brother, Jim. Okay.
Not with Maddie, but he gave us the.
and then the guy came with a bike.
Jim's other brother, Jim. Yeah.
Oh, and this guy looked like he was.
Yeah, I get off here. Just whenever you want to shut down, I'll go ahead and get off too. So I think we've talked about everything. Don's not here to carry the other side of the conversation now. Ed, he's laying on the. See, Don, if you'd have stayed on here, you wouldn't have hurt your back again.
Right there.
Just ate a toasted cheese bagel. You guys are making me hungry now. I'm gonna have to go get something to eat.
I'm pretty tired anyway right now. I'd like to just sit and relax. Well, we're up to 3 lights on your Avada battery.
You're on? You're lit up?
3. No, it's flashing. Yeah, 3 out of 4. Tim, I was busting TJ's. That's right. So we're charging TJ's batteries now too. TJ, why are all 4 of your Avada batteries dead? Every comes to Meetup, so I don't understand what happened to you. Your inverter died. Your inverter died, so you couldn't charge your batteries. TJ knew he was coming here for like a couple of weeks.
No, we have not talked about that, Jim. So we didn't talk about it last night.
There's no Air 3S's here at the Meetup.
Yep.
No Air 3S's. Air 2S's galore.
Right.
And then I got to know the majors.
Oh, there you go. All of a sudden the chat started working again.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, Jim showed up on.
Oh yeah, it sure did. Yeah.
Yeah, but it skipped some conversation in the middle there.
Yeah. Yeah, he just kind of went and
it skipped on.
Yeah. Well, see, you threatened to shut it down, and now it started working. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Shut me down, will you?
Yeah.
Right there.
Jim Bochart.
Hey, Jim. How you doing, buddy? You bring your son again this year?
Yeah, no, he's not flying, but he was.
There you are.
I tell you, we fly down.
There. Well, that's Lloyd there, but Jim's talking. Yeah, he said, did he miss the Air 3S conversation? Nobody here has one.
Jim's son helped me at the last Florida meetup, set up my speakers and stuff. I didn't know his son's a baseball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordy was at the.
Got a band.
Yeah, I got a band.
I know.
The one that I have up there.
I'll tell you, you're pretty brave taking that Avada in this wind.
I threw mine down the other end down there, and some guy went by the bicycle and slapped it on the ground.
Today? Really?
What the hell, Mary? You went off the No, these things don't like the wind at all.
Huh?
They don't like the wind at all.
Yeah, what he said last time he was here, he was finding his Avada down the other end, and some guy on a bicycle came by and slapped it down out of the air.
Really?
You were buying a bicycle and just went whack.
Ray Kelly. Hi, Ray.
Hey, Cap.
We're getting ready to shut it down. Now we're back up to 11 people.
Yeah, I know. It's just like.
Ray says hi, Tony.
Hey, Ray. Working on entertainment for next year.
Well, they built it. One day I was just out there.
Working on the entertainment. Got a new guy and girl.
Yep. Oh, that's got a ways to go.
Yeah, but how long are you going to use it for? I think as soon as you're happy with the
yeah, this one, that one's good.
As soon as you're happy with the flight battery, I think you'll be good to go. You gonna take my wire with you?
Oh. This one's mine, all right?
No.
No, I guess I didn't mind either. Really?
Use mine.
Well, that's the one.
Yeah, no, we sure is here. Yeah, I was just kidding.
Some of the guys loading up and leaving.
Yes, you too. Safe travels.
Tony's going to fly the original Avada. And this is at least 20 some odd mile an hour gust, I'd imagine. Let's see what the app says.
Yeah, when I was flying in. but I can't do it in manual mode.
I got a text. Your automatic payment of $56 to Xfinity has been processed. Oh, how exciting.
You gotta constantly adjust.
In fact, I fly with.
I don't he tries to do it,
The builder. I don't even like that controller. I bought one and I returned it.
I bought her. I still have it in the event that someday I'll use
Yeah,
it.
what's the name? Says he has two of them. He's gonna give them away.
Isn't the dildo much more enjoyable?
The phallus control, you know, the appendage remote.
Yeah, I love it. I just love it.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't
remote, yeah.
but it just feels like a joystick to me.
It does.
You know, it just feels like I used to play Star Wars when I was a kid on the gaming thing, and it was a big joystick game with the throttles and the targets. Yeah, and kill all the enemies. And to me, flying with the wand feels like that.
That's right. Atari
Atari
had a dedicated joystick. I remember that.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah. One button. No,
I think I'm gonna get off here now. Everybody's making me hungry, so I'm gonna go get some breakfast.
Thank you, Ray. Yeah, go eat your breakfast. Don't let me keep you.
Right.
Yeah, if you're on later.
I guess I gotta subscribe. UAV forecast to actually use it.
All right, everybody out there, y'all. Have fun there at the meetup, and everybody in the chat. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
See you later, Lloyd.
All right, bye-bye. Let's see, how do I? Here we go. Later, all.
Later.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
F-18 fighter, and it's, you know, got the switch and everything, you know, throttle.
Well, it converts the Avata.
Yeah, it picks it up. Sometimes that third-party stuff.
It doesn't work good.
There's too much shit just on these remotes.
You know, it's a bit different.
Sometimes I hit the emergency brake. Sometimes that. Come on, satellites. All of a sudden, it goes,
I think it's getting India. I don't think it's getting under India. It was excellent.
Yes.
Good on, Alan. Your hamburgers would be lit.
I'm gonna do a low fly and then.
I may go work with
Satellites.
Okay, here we go. 26-mile-an-hour gusts we got going on right now. Wind at 15, gusts at 10. I just subscribed. Yeah, don't fly over the water. No, definitely don't. So I just subscribed to the UAV forecast for $6.49 for the year. For the value. I don't know. Put it down. I don't know. Maybe you're interfering. I don't know.
See, you made fun of me when I said that. Oh no, Alex made fun of me.
Every page. Cloud cover 50%. No rain though, 7%.
Yeah, I had that on there, but I had to.
Now you got to pay for it.
Yeah.
So I just paid for the value. The wind report up to 400 feet, which is fine because I'm not going to fly above 400 feet anyway.
Yeah. Isn't there like another? Is there another free fly app?
What do you think, guys? Yeah, that's Tony, Ray. Hey, what other app besides UAV forecast? I got UAV forecast. What else is there besides that? Because apparently he's too cheap to pay $6.49 for a year. Yes, gusts of wind, 26 miles.
I think somebody was telling me about another one. I forgot what it was called though.
Keep it in there. Keep it in there.
I got one daughter. She's 40 something.
Take your time. They could have done it. They could have had smoke and the drink.
15 with gusts of 26, 50% cloud cover, 10-mile visibility, which is fine. It's only locking 17 satellites. Let's see, that's include GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, include VDOW. Let's see if we get VDOW here.
The whole family, everybody, except for my middle grandchild.
Yeah. If I add VDOW, then the Chinese ones, then it jumps up to 24.9 satellites.
Working?
Okay, you're clear. Yep, she lives in Texas. She worked 2 jobs. She graduated with a bachelor's. Now she's working on that.
I mean, the Air Suez uses
She went to Florida.
GPS and GLONASS, I think, right?
She did her internship at
That'd be 15. So it must use more than that, or I would have.
Yeah.
It must have the Chinese ones too. It goes up to 23. That's about right. All right. What did Jim say?
You fly the Air Suez faster than that. Division 1.
Jim sent a photo.
He was doing all their athletic training. And, she wants to be the athletic trainer.
What?
Then she decided
I don't get the photo. What is? You're standing in front of something.
You got it pretty spot on. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to do school. What did she do?
What is that you're standing in front of, Jim?
Well, I re-enrolled back and I'm using this money back.
I want to know about a great live stream. I do a long live stream. Air data. Okay. And that's free, Ray?
She's the one that does listens, so I can't put too much.
The old one. She appears unbelievable. Really good. My son's an RS.
Oh, well, Tony's keeping it close to the ground and nearby, so he's doing okay. It's fighting the wind, though. It's like you know, like this.
Now we start doing every place that I can ever There's like work my ass off and work my head. There's nobody in it. Go ahead, now do a roll. Yeah, right.
That's Tony's, right? Where are you going?
I don't know what she does.
I don't know. I tell people to go places and they just follow.
You just do it. It's free. Okay, here, Dad. I'll tell him. He doesn't want to pay. I paid the $6.49 because it's too lazy to look. I tell you the truth, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, just for curiosity. What's those plates on the rocks? The people probably have to pay for the city.
I don't know. It looks. Some of those look like people just did it on their own.
Oh,
that's what it look. If you look at this one right there.
Yes. Sorry to disturb.
Oh, you're not disturbing me. There's, I don't know. There's, if you look, take a look. It doesn't look very professional. Oh, let me show you. Oh.
I can hear you. Alex.
Wow.
Alex, is somebody got a ball away?
Is that yours? Is that yours? Is it?
No,
No, I got it. No, I got one.
Are you trying to land? Okay, you're landed.
Yeah, right. You should get some of the gem fan props and put those on there.
He's well known for the
They're a whole lot better than the
Asking whether people.
That's what I have.
That's
That's
flags on the stone.
Hey, Doodle.
I don't think
Did you lose your gift card?
I think
No, I put mine in my.
Oh, you have it.
Yeah.
All different kinds of glues, all different kinds of ways they're attached.
Right.
Not done very well.
See, these are
I mean,
the
the plaques are
gem
nice.
fan.
People have memorial plaques.
Hey, who won the other
People have memorial
$25
plaques
gift card?
on the stones in the water. What?
Who won the other $25?
Take his bag. Maybe it flew out of his bag.
TJ, see if you
TJ,
pull out your
you
bag.
sure?
He has it. Yeah, I put mine in my.
Can you check? Just make sure because they found it over there on the floor.
Actually, he found it.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was
It might have
Funny if
gone
you
in.
found your own
I was showing Pastor my video, and he saw it
wanna
right
make
away.
Well,
Okay, so
Who won the other $25 gift card?
I think it was me.
Hey, TJ,
I forget.
Such a fancy
What, you
bag.
left without it?
Maddie
Somebody
gave
left
it
without
to
it. It
me.
was on the floor. Okay, we have to have a new raffle. That's what's the name said. I forget who. I remember you handed somebody.
I always think it died.
I don't remember
He
who
was
it was.
over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was here on the ground.
Well, it wasn't Ken because Ken is the one who donated it.
So it was. He gave away $225 gift. They gave away a lot of nice stuff, a lot of nice prizes. Start RC, Ray, did, CT Pirate. How you doing, buddy? Did a sponsor, a bit of a sponsorship. They gave him a bunch of stuff to give away.
Jesus from Miami?
Jesus from Miami.
What's his name?
Yeah, Jesus from Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Was it him? Jesus?
I think so. That's what this sticker was.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just drive it down to him.
Yeah, I think it was.
Well,
Hey,
we're probably
did you
gonna have a
drop your
meetup down
gift
there
card
anyway,
that you
then.
won?
Anyway, $225 public.
Who the hell won the other gift card? TJ won one of them.
Who was the other one?
And we found one on the floor. Okay. All righty. Okie doke. Okay. Thanks. Okay.
Was it Ivan?
No. Wait a minute.
What did you win?
Harry, did you win the gift card? Yeah. Oh, there you go. It was on the floor. That's what we're wondering. Who's
I was yelling, who won the gift card? Who won the gift card? You just,
all right. Thank God we figured that one out.
hey.
God, who made that suggestion to raffle it off?
Anyway. Anyway, I think we're gonna call. Looks like, are people wrapping it up?
At least we
I
found
was one
it.
of that paper. So it's still working.
I know, I'm tired. Everybody's got bad backs. You know, Don, when he got off the stream, took 2 steps and collapsed. He's laying on the ground right now. Yeah, he hurt his back today.
Yeah.
Well, guys, if you can see, we're at beautiful Fort Pierce. Nice day. The sun's not quite out right now, but it's not supposed to rain.
I know.
Just pretty damn windy.
I worked right in. I was in. No, I was in rental.
You said we should rent one case.
It was had a name. Had a name.
Really a nice guy. I don't know if that was the only one who didn't have
Okay, then I was in the name. Remember, I was doing
Right on Greenpoint, right on Manhattan and Green and
I also grew up in Cass.
You see the cover that covers the road. That. He's also doing the speaker. Yeah, I had that the last meeting. Hey, you can't fly drones.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I would get lost at 3.4 days.
Yeah, see, I got it
before GPS. I didn't even have a map in my phone.
This way, if, like I said, if the battery ever falls out, you're dead. You're done.
I didn't know where I was
Anyway,
going,
guys,
so I said, you know how to get there?
I think I'm gonna call
You
it.
know how to get there, you gotta get in.
This is the original.
Call it a day.
I don't know why. The reason why I bought this, I flew Bill one time. You have FPV. Remember when I flew in Boulder?
Yeah.
And then I went out. Because I got out of Florida. He gives you like an adrenaline rush.
Oh, I'm sure.
But thanks everybody for stopping in.
He crashed that
You
morning.
all have a great day. And